Maybe I'm on now, maybe I'm not. I don't know. I'm trying to get the darn thing to work. Doing a lot of new settings all at the same time, so hopefully we're good. Yeah, best stream ever! I know, right? I didn't even start anything. Wait, should I make it actually start? Oh my gosh. Looks like our settings are working. Let's start this time for real. Yay! And it worked! Hello, Internet! I'm Hamster Bomb, and you guys are watching some Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm. Oh my goodness. Okay, I was trying to get a lot of stuff to work, and it was okay. I mean, at least I got our drop frames at 0, and we're back on Restream, which means we're working on Twitch as well, so yay! Hopefully I was able to fix that, and hopefully our quality looks good, and my syncing issues that we had last time are not going to be happening. Also, I hope the quality's a little bit better. I was having issues trying to get my graphics card even get into the mix here. It was trying to use my processor for everything, which was annoying and complicated stuff. But either way, thank you guys for joining me on Twitch and YouTube. I see both of you guys. I just want to thank. I see Echoes out there. Hey, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a long time. And Bonnie, hey. And let me scroll back up here. Who else? The Boring Bennett, Julian, Fridditz, Yellow, Dimitri, Slosh Striker 997, Bill Fagan. We also have, actually I think I've said it already. No, Drawing with Isaac. Also, Paplatoad Marco. It's, Marco, hey, what's going on? Strange got a message saying you were live and I'm here, the screen's black. Yeah, so, what I was doing earlier, I was trying to get that, video intro clip to play and it wasn't working. So, I have another tactic I'm gonna try for next time, but whatever. I know what I'm doing. I think. Not really. I do everything behind the scenes here, so clearly I have no idea what I'm doing. Haven't been here in ages because of school. Well, school, you should finally be out. For at least a while. Temporarily. Hey, Bonnie, it's been a long time. It's been a long time trying to stream on the other side of the world at proper time, too. On the other hemisphere as well. It is scalding hot over here. It's horrible. It also stinks that the AC in this place is in the opposite corner in the basement of this house. And I'm in the upper floor, opposite corner of that. So the air pressure never gets to me, and it gets hot in this room. Which is terrible because my computer's gonna melt faster. So what are we hunting today? Great question. So right now, as you can see... Oh, it's 2 a.m.! Oh, I'm sorry. It will be, their stream will be there later, but I guess you won't be able to talk to me, so I mean, that is one thing. So, guys, what's going on today? As you can see down below, I don't have a bottom screen going, and this here is not actually my capture card. And we're doing that because we are going to be doing Game Boy Advance inserts. As you can see right here, there's a inserted GBA game in this old DS. This is still our Q-Charm game, though. And the reason is if you insert a GBA game, you have more Pokemon that can appear. If you saw our last stream, you know what's going down. Basically, we need to insert a GBA slotted Pokemon game into the system. And we have several new Pokemon that can appear. The first one we're going to be hunting in here today is going to be Pineco. Pineco in this is going to be the highest level we can find him at, which is closest to his evolution, so it's going to save us the most amount of time. I might just rare candy him, though. It's going to be like 48. So, yeah, Miss Chen with you too, Bonnie. And Echo, it's been a long time. VM Finals going on right now. VM? What's VM? How are you today, Slosh? I'm good. I'm good. I'm hoping we have no problems. Like last time, we had a lot of issues in our last stream, and I'm thinking I've learned from all my mistakes. This is a completely new build. Obviously, there's so many things that, this is like a new crew, too. The weekend people who I get to stream with are usually, like, different people, aside from the fact that I'm getting to stream a little earlier in the day. I would have been earlier, but it's kind of busy. Waiting for the woof jokes in the chat. The woofters are from last stream. Been caught up in vet work. Oh, you're training to be a vet? Is that it? That's pretty cool. Don't worry, we're still loyal followers, right, Echo? You're still actually there. There's some people that I was trying to contact, like Black Lotus. I don't know what happened to her. I hope she's alright. Like, you never know if someone, like, just goes AWOL on the internet. Like, are they actually okay? Am I overreacting? Because I haven't heard from her in over a year. And she was our admin on Facebook. And I'm like, you okay? Wish I could donate. You're amazing. Keep up the amazing work. Gaming Garchomp, thank you so much. You know, I'm gonna have a new fundraiser coming later that should give you the opportunity to help us out regardless. You don't know either. Yeah, I don't know. She lives in Australia. You need to find out for me. Go find her. Are you still going for Type Null and Kyogre? Papelto, so since we've been stream hunting for them, I have actually been given a shiny event Kyogre as well as a shiny event Type Null. No, not an event Type Null, a shiny hunted Type Null. People were so sorry for me in my hunts, they just gave them to me, as well as the Groudon, which was going to be the next hunt. So, in terms of our 8192 shiny hunts that we're going to do, yeah, over a year, Bunny. Over our 8192 hunts that we're going to do, I am preparing for a dual Deoxys hunt Game Boy Advance style. So, it's because recently we were just given another Game Boy SP, so I can play two at once. We're going to try on that, so it's going to be my next one. I had an old name, so that's why you didn't recognize me. Yes, probably. I know there's, like, people who, whenever they show up here, I mean, like, if you were in person, I would know who you are, I would recognize you, but obviously on the internet, you have different names all the time. Fortunately, Bonnie and Echo here didn't change them. It'd be weird if you did, because then, like, there's, like, a moderator wrench next to it, and I'm like, who are you? Hey, we're on Facebook, I'll investigate tomorrow. Thanks, Bonnie. I'm really curious. You can message me, like, on Twitter, because I tried messaging her on Twitter, that's what I used, and she didn't respond. So, anyway, I don't know if any of you guys have not been here during a stream when I actually I won't change, thanks. There's too many people who do that, and I get so confused. So if you guys have not been here during a Pokemon stream, which, by the way, can someone confirm for me the audio level between me and the game? Because obviously I don't have headphones on, this is just playing, and my microphone is just picking it up. So I hope this is the right volume, I have it on max, so don't tell me you want it louder. But if it's too loud, let me know. And I just want to thank you for teaching us how to make your own Q-Charm games. Plenty has been the most fun I've ever had watching you. It's also super fun. Come on, Pineco! Callum, thank you. I'm glad you were able to get it to work. The last stream was the Sneasel one. Man, I don't even remember that. Oh, thanks, Papelto. Yeah, we had actually filmed some more of the Pokemon card collection stuff. We're real excited. We just filmed up to the end of the recent stuff we own, and now we gotta do, like, promos and all sorts of fun stuff like that. I think I'm not sure where we're gonna move to after that for Pokemon collections, because there's so many things we could show. Audio's perfect? Okay, good. Thanks, guys. And so I've been looking for Heart Gold today. The only cartridge I found was $709 at 29 shinies and all legendaries, but still not worth it. No, that's ridiculous. Paul Jennings, finally in the stream. Alright, so, let's get started here. In case you guys have not been on one of my live streams before, I tried mentioning this for Q-Charm specifically. For Q-Charm live streams, I actually will record the episodes here with you guys. You guys are the ones who come up with the nicknames. You guys help me figure out where I gotta go, where's the best place to, you know, I usually get your help a lot. Though, when I'm recording the episode, most of the time I'm talking to you, the camera, as if you were watching later as the episode. It's not till we go to, like, the montages or I ask specifically for your help, or if you guys are, like, shouting, trying to tell me something, I will be able to see your comments. But typically, I'm not going to be interacting as much during those times. But trust me, for anyone who's been on these streams before, it's almost like a 50-50. If not, it favors me just talking to you guys, because there's a lot of time of me just sitting and talking. So, with that, I think it's time for me to get ready. We're going to have my mouse over to start recording. We're going to get ready to go. I want to catch up on comments just to make sure we're prepared. You're going to get Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, or wait for Gen 8? I'm totally getting Let's Go Eevee. In the last stream, we were able to get funds ready for Let's Go Eevee, so we're really excited on that. Kim and I, as soon as the funds go through on YouTube, we will pre-order the game. When do you want to trade seeing you Bayleaf and Croconaw? Very cool. Still need to become friends with Sun and Moon. Okay, Dylan, send me a message over Twitter, and at the end of this stream, for anybody who wants to do shiny trades to help me fill up the living decks of shinies, by the way, I will be able to trade you basically Heart Gold, Q-Charm, shiny Pokemon from the series, as well as have a couple others if you don't want any of them. Not many anymore. Those have mostly gone, but we'll see. There's a bunch of Pokemon in there. What's the longest shiny hunt you've done? What was a Frogadier? Honestly, I think my longest, it was either my Aerodactyl or my Regigigas. You should watch both videos and tell me which it was, because they're both horrible. Hey, 18 Fanatic and Beastly Beast and everybody else, Netherlands Blood, I need help. Gaming Garchomp, so everybody out there, we're gonna finally start recording, because I'm gonna have to tell you guys the whole shebang here kind of again, because we're gonna get ready here. Alright, you ready? Let's do this. Hello internets, I'm Hamster Bomb, and you guys are back for some more Pokemon Platinum Cute Charm. And today we are going to be moving on through Emerald GBA Insert Pokemon that we're trying to find here in Platinum Cute Charm. Just in case you are new to this and you're concerned why I'm filming my screen, that is because we are forced to insert, you can see it down there, insert at the bottom of an older DS, the Game Boy Advance slots of a specific Pokemon game. In this case, it's Emerald. In order to find new Pokemon in specific patches of grass. And today, the one we're searching for is Pineco. Last time we went for a Shuckle out at 224. This time we're going to be looking for Pineco. I decided to come out here to 229 because here in 229, the Pinecos are going to be at the... I need a stylus. They're going to be at the highest level possible. By the way, this is my capture card. Whee! And by highest level possible, I mean like 48. So, it may be a pain leveling them up. It might not. It's only one level. So, we'll see. But yes, that explains why the quality doesn't look like it's coming out of my capture card. I don't have a capture card of an old DS. That's the only way I could possibly film it any better than this. So, this is just for the GBA slot stuff. Technically, right now, we're about halfway through them, if you're curious about how many there are. Unfortunately, I found Roselia's. Why I am using Poke Radar is because since these Pinecos are going to be so rare, they're about 8% out here to find one. Since they're so rare, if we find one, I want to make sure that I have the chance of finding lots of them, so I'm going to get into a Poke Radar chain with them. That way, I can keep KOing them and finding more Pinecos, and since Magic is fainted out in the front of the party right now, we're just finding Roselia's. That is a greater chance at finding a shiny Pineco. And we are, of course, going to need 2 of them, because one's going to need to turn into our shiny Forretress. So, for the record after this, because I'm not sure how far we're going to go, like if this takes us a really long time to hunt these guys today. Other shinies in Emerald, with the Emerald GBA slot inserted. Oh, great. There's 2 more of them. It's Teddiursa and Ursaring. I didn't really look into where they are as much. There we go. You just have to turn in the slot to get that to happen when that occurs. Oh, Venomoth! Oh, okay, so Venomoth and Venonat. If you guys remember, we did earlier get a shiny Venomoth out of here. So, as you can see by the Pokeball icon, which, oh my gosh, now is the first time I could tell you guys since editing the previous live streams amount of episodes. I noticed we ran into a shiny Poochyena at one point, and since it wasn't what we were looking for, I just kind of like left. I was like, ah, darn it, whatever. Because I, non-Q Charm wise, like a couple years ago, have chained and shiny hunted a Poochyena out of there, and I just ignored it, and I ran. But the thing is, if you looked, there was no Pokeball. So we didn't catch a Q-Charmed one. I was like, great! Now we're later gonna have to go back and shiny hunt 2 of them, and I mistakenly ran from one of the shinies. So, that's probably the first time that's ever happened. Maybe it's not, I hope it is the only time it's ever happened, but it was embarrassing. Shiny Roselia, that's pretty cool, but as you can see by the ball, we already have those, so not interested. If you're curious to the other things that are out here, as I mentioned, I'm just going to jump to the fun stuff. With the GBA insertion, obviously, we have an 8% chance of Pineco. If you're using Poke Radar, you have a... This is weird. Normally, the Poke Radar chances are splitting you around 12 if there's more... Like, Poke Radar gets 12% chance added if Poke Radar is active, okay? And, which technically may be lowering my odds for Pineco. But when I find one, it's going to make it easier to find more. It's hard to say. So anyway, 12 total. Normally, if there's 2 Pokemon in there, like for instance Miltank and Tauros, they're split down the middle, typically. So it's 6%, 6%. Sometimes it's like that. This is not like that at all. This is going to be 10% chance Venomoth, 2% chance Venonat. And that 2% chance is in Poke Radar patches. It's the only way to do it. So, they're going to be a pain to find. So if we ever see a Venonat out here, we have to go for it. That is extremely rare. I don't know why it has to be so extremely rare, but it totally is. So the Teddiurs's and Ursa-rings, whenever we get to that point, I've got a list here to, like, I've got another tab open so I can see where we're gonna need to go. So I'm not really worried about that right now. Mostly, I want to get these Pinecos taken out. If not, if we get very lucky, Venonat. So anyway, I was kind of avoiding what's actually out here, and it kind of varies based on the time of day. Right now, I believe it is just regular day or morning, probably day, if my time's set correctly in this DS, which honestly I don't know. We should be finding, well, that sounds about right, 45% Roselia, 25% Pidgey, 10% Volbeat, 10% Illumis, 5% Beautifly, 5% Dustox. Now, we, of course, have all of the shinies out of here that we could possibly get, other than Venonat, as I mentioned. Other than that, I mean, technically we don't have a Volbeat or Illumis, but they are gender locked, so they aren't going to shine for us by Q-Charm. So until then, I guess we're just going to be finding a crap load of Roselias. And this will probably take us a while, but at least I got you guys caught up to speed on the shebang of what's happening here. We are looking for pretty rare Pokemon right now, so we'll see how lucky we get. It's probably going to take a while, and I bet everybody on live stream would rather me turn back over to them in the meantime while I just reset my radar and cross my fingers and hope that we find something amazing out here. Because for now, we're not getting too lucky. So, I'm gonna hope we're gonna find something good here. I'm hoping, honestly, for Venonat. That's the big one I want, because I don't want to come back here and do this again. So, we'll see how that goes. But since Pineco's out here, that could even be decreasing Venonat's chances to even less than 2%. So, it's extraordinarily unlikely we find one, but you never know. It's Pokemon Q-Charm. We'll see how it goes. But either way, I will see you guys when we get lucky. And there's an Illumis. A finger a being crossed. A fetus burglar. Not a pleasant name there. Be careful, Platinum. Pineco has explosion. Thanks for the warning there, Papalitoad. I did not think of that. That's gonna stink. What's your opinion on Ocarina of Time? It's a great game for the N64. It's an overrated game now. It's definitely not what people like to say is the greatest game of all time. No. I love Zelda games. It's not that great. It's okay. It's pretty good. Like, compared to where they came from, oh yeah, it's amazing. Just completed my first successful Poké Radar Shiny Hunt. It was Trophy Garden Ditto. Ended up catching 5 because I didn't want to break the chain. That's awesome. Hunting Sneasel at the moment. Good luck for your shiny Sneasel there, Boring Banette. What makes you so boring, Banette? Why doth thou? Duck Commander and everybody else. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. If you missed what I was mentioning before, I guess the intro just kind of went down. Hold on. Dang it, another Venomoth. Atomic Thomas, how's it going? In real time, where are you in World right now? Curious. So, in Monster Hunter World right now, I played really far ahead. I am saved in front of the point where they want me to go fight Nergigante, and I'm just kind of I stopped and waited because Monster Hunter World right now I am farthest ahead in terms of recording, so I'm not going to be playing any more of it for a while. So yeah, I'm saved right there. I figured I was just going to like grind some monsters up, get some really good gear before I go to challenge Nergigante, because I'm playing the whole game solo. For the most part. I mean, I played that one live stream with you guys. That was the only one I could do because Matt specifically donated $10 for me. He gave me a code so that I could have a PSN account for at least a month to play with you guys and him. About a week ago, I found 3 Frensfari shinies in 10 minutes after a week of nothing. Man, the luck is weird there. Oh, you're from England? Is that why you're boring? More Venomoths. It's a shiny Venomoth even. That's a bummer. Man, we're finding so many of these. I hear Nergigante's a jerk. I'm still hunting for your Munchlax tree. Oh, Ghost Trainer, if you don't know which Munchlax tree you have, there's actually online services. They're free. It's just like a generator code thing. You put your trainer ID in and it tells you 2 of your trees. And then you can hunt on those. Right now, we are specifically looking for Pinecos. If we find a Venonat, however, that would be super rare, and we do need that as well. Those are the only 2 Omrice, if I said that right. It'd be a good idea to fight Nergigante after getting Zora armor. Yeah, I've got some Zora Magdaros armor, but the problem is I can't, like, at my level, I can't power it up, so it's really low. You know what I mean? Like, the defense is really low. Plus, I've got a much better set. I'm basically wearing, like, almost all Deviljho stuff. And, the Skull Mask thing. Gives you handicraft. Plus, the defense is higher. Wounded of Thirst. Take this recommendation. Farm Nergigante for his armor and weapons before moving on to the other Elder Dragons. Pineco! Yes, we found a Pineco! Oh, wait, well, we never found Venonat, which means we're coming back. Unless we try and finish this area up. Well, here, hold on. We don't need to, because we're coming back here for Lombre and Nuzleaf. So, forget about Venonat. Let's get 2 Pinecos out of here, and we're gonna move on. Now, I was mentioning, someone mentioned something about Pineco knowing something a little destructive that is probably going to make my life hell right now. Pinecos at level 48, just to confirm, they're going to know Double Edge, Gyro Ball, Iron Defense, and Drumroll Explosion. So, that's going to suck a lot. So I got to try and one-shot kill these guys. Looks like I did not heal Coconut since last time. Coconut basically has a lot of poison jabs, which is helpful, but I don't know if that's enough damage to one-shot these guys. Good. Okay, I was scared from the Shuckles last time is what really ruined it for us. Now I gotta lower my head just a little bit so I can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I think that is a Pineco. Okay, cool. We're good. Please shine. Dang it, we need these guys to shine. And then what am I gonna do? What's his capture rate? How bad is Pineco? I think the good news is, if it uses Explosion, the chain will continue. I just need to survive. The capture rate's 190, so I think we're gonna try and quick ball these guys. No, I didn't bring anybody with damp. You guys are asking that. I should've. I didn't think of it. I honestly just ran into this one. I was like, oh, Pineco's next. And see, there's just too much going on right now. I'm excited to get our Shiny Fortress. It's such a high level. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Let's see. We got pretty bad patch shakes right there, so I'm gonna go down here and try and get us a new one. I tried to move my camera just a bit so I have a better angle of view. That is a Pineco. We're good. Please be a shiny. Not a shiny. We gotta keep going. This is okay. It's okay. I mean, still, like I was saying before, typically Q-Charm gives you about a 20% chance of Pokemon shining, assuming they are female, right? So if that's the case, I would wait till we get to the 5th Pineco, and then you can start complaining. That was only 3, so far I would technically say we're under odds. Those I don't want to take because there was no 4 in them. I like the 4s because it's the highest percent chance. There we go. The 4 was on the top. It's kind of risky, but I'll try it. Yes, okay, we're good. Thank God. It was like a 50% chance that one can going. Regular Pineco, but it's a girl. We're on the right track. We're finding all the little girls. The girl Pinecones. Even though they're bagworms, aren't they? They're the bagworm Pokemon? Yeah, it's a bagworm Pokemon. It's kind of weird. Yeah, hopefully the Quick Ball is going to work for us, because this could be messy. And literally, if the Quick Ball doesn't work. That one is not a 4. I don't want to take it. I want the highest odds possible because this Pineco is so rare. Repel is off. Since I don't want to mess with this anymore, I'm going to use a max. Alright, here we go. Right, about, how about here? Try and maximize this. That works. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Good. We got another Pineco. And it's also blue. Alright, now you can start complaining. Shoot. Shoot. Ay. Okay, so, if this isn't gonna... This has to work out. This has to work out. I can't run out of these. We need 2 shinies. Quickly. So, after this, if we are able to get these 2 Pinecos... Oh, gosh. What I'm probably gonna do is just immediately evolve one of them, and we're gonna move on to the Teddiursa today. That's not a 4, that's a 3. I was looking up, like, one... It's hard to tell. Here we go. I'm gonna fire from here. Dang it, I'm hoping for my 4. I'm firing off center so that my 4 lands in a safer place, but it's only like a 1/4 chance of it happening. What about here? There we go, there we go. We got a good one. Bam. 6. That's a Pineco. Now we're technically over odds. And it's blue again. That darn Pineco. Yep, that stinks. Well, we're finding Pinecos at the very least. Like, Poker Radar, see, it's nice enough. Like, imagine, see, if I was going to take 5 Pinecos that I found normally, or 6 rather, because that was the 6th one, and I was wild encountering, yeah, that would have been horrendous. It would have taken forever to get 2 shinies out of here. So Poker Radar is saving us a lot of time. Or at least I think it is. I'll take that one anyway. Oh, gosh. I hate the fact that I have to manually do it every time. Was it here? Yeah, okay. I didn't even see if it was a shiny, or if it was a Pineco or not. It is a shiny and a Pineco! Awesome! There we go. You know, the colors aren't coming through too great, but obviously, I mean, I'm physically filming the screen. It's about as good as it gets. Have you tried filming a DS screen before? Especially an older one, it comes out looking terrible. In fact, you can even see this blue ring here. That's a reflection of my webcam. Filming against it, it's off-center so that it fits here, but... Alright, here we go. Pineco, do not explode. Pokeballs, I have... Wait, is it net or nest? Let's throw a quick ball anyway. It's the best odds we have. Best odds we've got here. Level 48, that is awesome. 1, 2, 3. Yes! That was a capture rate 190. We got it with a quick ball. Good. It didn't blow up. We're safe. Whew! And we just gotta find one more of these things. Pineco, the bagworm Pokemon. It looks just like a Pinecone. Its shell protects it from bird Pokemon that peck it by mistake. Okay, so hold on. The Pinecone shape is a diversion because it is a bagworm, or maybe it's hiding inside or something like that? Is that what's going down? If that's the case, then what's Fortress? I don't know, I never really understood. I mean, I got it was like, you know, a fortress thing, like a super sturdy thing. I don't know, it looks like an alien spaceship or something. Fortress. Super weird Pokemon. Anyway, give a nickname to the caught Pineco. Yes. And sorry, I was missing some of your comments there. Hey, Speedy 13 and whoever, there was several other people who were just joining us. Welcome, guys. We are shiny hunting and Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm, obviously, and I'm taking nicknames. Typically, my rule for taking nicknames is I wait for 2 different people out there to agree on one nickname they like, because then we got like a good name going down. Pineco Boom, Coney. We never know which one it's going to be. Just John. Wiggles. Arc Val Armor. Oh, you have the Arc Val. I'm not even that far in the game. I don't even know what that is. Beep beep. John. We have 2 people who say Wiggles. 3 people who just say John. It's a girl. Are you guys aware that John will be a girl? It's female, so John wouldn't work. Yeah. Someone's gonna be really upset if I train it later. Sergios because Pinecone? Maybe. But we don't know if this one's gonna be Fortress, which is like the antonym. Yeah, Coney. Sergios. You guys like Sergios? Just John. More people are just saying John. Wiggles woofed. Johnette. John is good. Do we want Johnette? Is Johnette the winner? It can't be Sergius. Sergius is my favorite monster. It has to be amazing. Well, he's a Pinecone. Johnette. Like, everyone wants Johnette. I don't know where that came from, but alright. For the will of the people. Johnette was transferred to Box 1 in Bebe's PC. You know, it is not up to me to justify what the internet comes up with silly nicknames, and man, that was a weird one. Everybody, for some reason, unanimously decided that the correct name for that Pineco had to be John. And then when we were saying, guys, it's kind of a girl, And then it was flooded with Johnette, as if adding "et" makes it a girl. I mean, of course, it's an English language thing, but it doesn't make the word Johnette a female name. It's just strange. Oh, so we're gonna try and find one more here. Hopefully I don't bust this chain up. Yeah, like that, with a really bad, unlucky patch. What number are we on? We're at 8 right now. So if we find another one at or before 10, that will be below odds still. So that would be good. I'm hoping that's gonna happen to us. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. We got a win. Ooh, that's super unsafe. There's like a very good chance that the whole chain would break if I took that one. It's probably a Pineco, but the problem is it was on the edge. Too much on the edge. That is a Pineco. Excellent. Yeah, because you add at the name and it just makes it a girl. English logic. Yeah, really. Makes no sense. Welcome to the internet. Alright, we're gonna take out this extra Pineco. I think this one's number 9, which means, according to percentages, the next one, if the next one is shiny, it will even us out, giving us a solid 20%, which means we were at normal odds. I'm hoping that's just gonna happen. Aside from the fact that it's the next one, I just want the next one to shine, you know, so we can move on, because yay. Yeah, next we're looking for the Teddiursa and the Ursaring. Those are both going to be 8% as well, so it's just going to be like this. The other thing is we're only going to need one shiny, so I'm not sure if I'm going to Poké Radar those. I might just wild encounter them, but we'll see. Here is our 10th Pineco, and it is a blue one. Dagnabbit. We're going to be going slightly over odds, but it's not that big of a deal. We already found one. It's not like the Shuckles. Like, how high did we go for Shuckle before we even found a shiny? It was like, of course it had to be Shuckle too, my buddy, my bro. You know, I'm nervous now. The next shiny Pineco explodes. I'm kinda scared. Because that would really, put a damper on our operation here. I'd have to stay a lot longer. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, that is super unsafe. Not taking. Bum, 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 bum. I wait for that part of the noise to fire again. 11, like dun 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 dun, fire. That if you ran the whole time, you should have your steps recharged again. I wish you didn't have to run to recharge them, but if you didn't, you could just sit there and just keep pushing the refire button until eventually shiny sparkles appeared and you just walk into the shiny patch. So, I know, but it requires a stupid amount of repels. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 down, and there's number 12. Okay, we're still going at it. Another blue one. This is getting bad. We're gonna get into, we get to 15. We're gonna go, yeah, we're going over odds now. Though we're finding like one out of every... Does he have a weird gender ratio? That might have something to do with it. No, it's 50-50, but that does remind me. For anybody who has a weird gender ratio that we try and Poké Radar hunt, that might actually be super difficult. That was a bad shake. I'm gonna try and fix that. Now here, you listen to this. Dun, 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 dun. Bam. It's risky, it's on the edge, but I'm taking it. It's still a Pineco, and it continued. Good, we're safe. We've got another blue one. Come on. I'm even taking risks just trying to get it to keep going, and it's not working for me. Pineco, Pineco, Pineco. So if the first one is Johnette, what is this second one gonna be? I mean, maybe I'm jumping ahead assuming we're even going to get one. I hope we also have a good nature too. That'd be pretty sweet. That is definitely one over there. Yep, that is also a Pineco. Please, for crying out loud, it's blue. Oh my gosh. This is really taking a while. I know a lot of questions and stuff are coming through here on the stream while I'm trying to do the recording thing, but to answer one that I just saw in here, someone just asked, will I be playing Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate? And just to answer that for the Monster Hunter fans really quick, I will be playing it, but I'm not sure when the episodes are going to come up. because Monster Hunter World is going to be 3 times a week at the same time, so I don't want to flood you guys with Monster Hunter, you know what I mean, so. Obviously, there's going to be probably Q-Charm, I'm assuming, is still going on Sundays, and we'll see how the rest of it goes. I couldn't see if that was the end of it or not. No, we broke! Oh my gosh, all of that time! And we couldn't get it! Great, we're gonna have to start over. Oh no. It's terrible. We gotta run. All that time. All that time, I gotta do it again. Crap. Alright, maybe this is gonna be a little bit longer and tougher just to get this one Pineco. But, man, it didn't even explode on us. We were so over odds! What was the number there? Pineco is now on my bottom screen for one of our highest chains. And it was 14. As you can see, Eevee was 41, but, I mean, it had to be. Skarmory was super stubborn, too, but we only needed one of them. Pineco, we only got one out of that chain as well. And 14. We got to 14. The thing breaks. And no second shiny Pineco. That is pretty bad. So, yeah, Johnette frowns upon me. We're gonna have to try again. And I'm just gonna have to start over and just try and get a chain started. So maybe we're gonna be lucky and see something rare, like a shiny Beautifly. That's actually incredibly rare. We saw the shiny Dustox spring on us earlier as well. But we don't need it. Unfortunately, it's amazing, but we do not need it. So, back to the montage, I guess. I'm gonna see you guys when we get lucky. Did you know that you can save mid-chain as long as you don't reset expecting the chain to be there? Oh yeah, you can save mid-chain to, like, keep your shinies, but the only thing that you'll, like... Okay, so the only advantage you would have. So let's say you catch one shiny in a chain, and you save, and then you keep chaining, okay? If the chain goes on for, like, another 30 max repels, and it breaks and you never get another shiny, you might as well reset, because you're going to get your repels back. But that's all. Oh, Ghost Trainer, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kim and I were actually just trying to organize and figure out, like, what funds we have for what new games we can use. So thank you. Everybody thank Ghost Trainer for throwing in a donation. Get Johnette ready. Gonna do some Dex Nav on X. Shiny Beautifly was a fun episode. Yes, yes it was. As well as the one in Heart Gold. I remember that one as well. That was, it was wild, was it not, in the bug contest. The bug contest is just, oh, that was so stressful. That website tells you where 2 Munchlax, yes, it should tell you where 2 Munchlax trees are. Here's a shiny Pidgey. Go get a Pokemon with the damp ability. I don't feel like it's that big of a deal for damp right now, mainly because the Quick Ball is probably going to catch it, and if not, the chain's going to continue. So, call the next one Gymmet. We're not ready on the next one yet, so don't bother yet, guys. Shiny Mega Primal Ash. My favorite Pokemon is Flareon. Flareon's pretty sweet. I had this old Flareon card. If you look up the original Jungle Foil Flareon card, that was my favorite. I loved that. The background was like all foil and like rainbow sunset thing going down, and Flareon's like all majestic. It's awesome. Flareon fans should be aware of the, that's actually the first Flareon card, I believe. It's awesome. Let's try this. Yes, thanks, Ghost Trainer. Thank you, thank you. Another Venomoth. How many Venomoths have we seen and we have not found a Venonat? It's Venonat I want. Venonat. Your favorite Pokemon is Clefable. My favorite Pokemon is Shuckle. He's just stupid. He's stupid. I love Shuckle. Though, as you guys are mentioning, and I totally admit, the Shuckle that I like using in battle is Taunt Bait. But the problem is, like, I don't play competitively. I'm playing in the game, and, like, no trainers in the game use Taunt. So, typically it works perfectly fine. I beat Trainer Red at the end of Heart Gold, Soul Silver, just with my Shuckle. It takes a long time to get it started and kill the first Pokemon, but then after that, you basically sweep him. It's hilarious. And that's keeping the defense instead of switching for a power trick. I'm not a big fan of the power trick thing because you're exposed and you're gonna get killed. Like, you're just gonna die. Andrew, we know your favorite. Favorite Pokemon's Garchomp and Banette. Maybe I can get a credit card. If you don't have Phantom Banette, that a good shiny for it, red and white. I actually think we found shiny Banette already. It's Shuppet that I don't think you can get in this game, which is weird. You know, like you can get Banette, but not Shuppet. Well, I mean, wild. You can obviously breed for one, but Q-Charm wise, we can't get it. Given your experience, I would have expected your favorite Pokemon to be Jigglypuff. No, I mean, Shuckle's been my favorite for a long time. And aside from that, my other favorites are Ho-Oh, Rayquaza. Really love Charizard. I mean, I'm just one of those guys. I've been playing this for a very long time, so he's stuck with me. Oh, Togekiss is ridiculous. Yeah, I've got a really mean Togekiss that's like, it's not like a speed thing. It's, you raise the flinch chance to like an absurd amount with Serene Grace. You use like Air Slash, I think it is. There's a couple other flinching moves. And you basically like attack super fast, super strong, and they flinch every time. And since you have Serene Grace, you basically get someone like a Drifblim to stack a ton of buffs and then switch over to the Togekiss, and it is invincible. It's like crazy, because you can actually get it up over 6 levels of buffs. You can get to 12 if you max things. Does your mom hate you to name you Hamster Bomb? That's what it says on my birth certificate. My name's Alex. I like Papaltoad, Magmar, and Thundurus. 2 are Gen 5. I like to see someone representing the Gen 5. Too many people rip on Gen 5. I mean, it wasn't the best generation, but it was really good. I think it was good. I'm a hamster who evolved into a bomb. How's the hunt going on? Right now, well, we're searching for a shiny Pineco. Finally got our chain started, and the chain broke after only finding 1 Pineco. And we even found 14 in our chain of Pinecos, and it still broke because Roselia's want to ruin your day. And bam. Gen 5 has a lot of good designs. It's got a lot of really bad ones too, but we'll see. I mean, obviously, I really like a lot of the Gen 5 monsters that are still some of my absolute favorites. Like, probably Hydreigon. He's so cool. Haxorus is so cool. Scorpide's so cool. Electros is so cool. You know, there's so many Pokemon that they added in Gen 5 that are awesome. People are arguing about, like, Gen 7. Gen 7, it's okay. There's still Pokemon that they added that are, like, I would still say, are so cool, but, yeah. I mean, like, you got Mimikyu, you got, what's his name? Golisopod. Who else did I shiny hunt in there? Toucannon's pretty funny. There's a lot of good Pokemon in there. I mean, still, when you put it like that, I think there's more Pokemon I like in 5 than 7, but 7 still has some really good ones. Finally, someone else agrees that Hydreigon being cool, as that's my favorite dragon Pokemon. Hydreigon is amazing. Hydreigon's amazing. I love how they finally made, like, a Hydra Pokemon that, like, slowly grows his heads. It's sweet. He also, I believe, fun Hydreigon fact, I'm pretty sure, he has the highest required evolutions of all Pokemon. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he does. In double battles, having Mega Blastoise with me is bulky enough to set up your other Pokemon to sweep the rest of the team. Gen 7 was good, then they made Ultra Sun and Moon. Yeah. You think Gen 3 was the worst? I played it when it came out, and Gen 3 blew our minds. You gotta imagine, if your only Pokemon world is Gen 1 and 2, think about that, okay? As in, like, the pixel art. And that's all you have. And all of a sudden, you go from that to Game Boy Advance full color. The music's amazing. The whole world is, like, new and huge. Gen 3 blew our minds. So, you gotta... If you weren't, like, experiencing that at the time, I can see people completely missing that. Plus, there's a lot of amazing Pokemon in Gen 3. Hydreigon does as it goes up to 64. I believe he has the highest evolution of all Pokemon. Could be wrong. One of my favorite Pokemon is Semi-Sage. Please don't kill me. I never wanted to raise it. If I did, maybe I would have liked it. Kind of doubt it because I'm not a fan of the monkeys. Paige, hey, how's it going? Gen 3 is one of the best in my opinion. I'd be with you there, Paige. Gen 3, for everything that it did, is incredible. Gen 3 was your first generation. Gen 3, good place to start. Great game. It's probably a really good place to start because they just made everybody start fresh at Gen 3 because you couldn't trade up from Gen 1 to 2, 3. It was done. That was it. So, I understand that. Paige, you know, I wanted to talk to you. I was like, oh, I feel bad now because, the awesome art that you had for, Metroid Prime Randomizer, the series is over now. And I was like, darn it, now we don't have, like, that cool art to show all the time. But, oh well. If you're up for doing another, that'd be amazing. I'd be so excited. I'm sure everyone else would be up for that too. But, obviously, it's up to you. I know your work schedule's probably packed. You know, I feel bad you went through all the trouble to get a Shiny Celebi only for Virtual Console to make it super easy. Yep. That's kind of how it happened. Kind of annoying. Got Platinum this year being my first time playing Gen 4. If you played Heart Gold or Soul Silver, I know it's over! You're down for another? We gotta figure out a new game. Okay? We'll figure something out, okay? Just message me on Twitter later, we'll figure it out. You retracted the I'm down? Never mind. What are we hunting for? Right now, we're trying to find a shiny Bagon. A Bagon. Bagworm is Pineco. Why did I say Bagon? We're trying to find a shiny Pineco out here. He's 8%. If we're getting really lucky, we're going to be able to find a shiny Venonat. Venonats are 2%. Gen 5 started my whole Pokemon fan and my smallest Pokemon damn yet. What? Favorite Pokemon generation is 4 only because Heart Gold Soul Silver was childhood. You know, it's weird that you say that because Heart Gold Soul Silver brought me back into Pokemon. We'll talk for sure. Okay. You retracted that and I was like, what happened? Well, we'll talk. It's okay. Obviously, like I said, I would just be... If there's a way that I can get more people to see your art and I can expose that, that'd be awesome. Alex, how are you? Nice to see you again. Hey, yes, I'm glad we're able to stream again so quickly. It's because I have this set up right now. It's such a pain to change it. I don't want to take it all apart for another live stream or something like that, or record something else, you know what I mean. The first game was Heart Gold, and it's amazing, it is. Oh, in my opinion, it is the best Pokemon game. You probably shouldn't have started there. You started at the pinnacle. Eevee is awesome now with its evolutions, especially shiny forms. Yes, Eevee's pretty sweet. I'm so excited for the new Pokemon Go event. The only reason I love Semi-Sage because it was my first shiny I got myself. See, now that's the reason. It's a specific, unique story behind it. So I could totally see that happening to me and I would explain it. Omega Blaziken, how's it going? Hey, what's the exact time for the DS for the Q-Charm to activate? Time? It's not a time. It's not really how it works. Unless you're trying to cheat to get it to happen with like RNG abuse or something, in which I have no idea. I don't do that. Alex, is Shinx a Pokemon you don't despise? Random off-topic question. I'm not a big fan of Shinx, to be completely honest. And here's why. Okay, like if you want like an early stage, an early game 3-stage trio, I love Mareep to Ampharos. It's because I grew up, obviously, with those Pokemon, and Shinx just never really was a big fan of the design of the... I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's okay, but I wish you could find my old Heart Gold. I want to replay, but GameStop wants $60 out of me. That's crazy. That's crazy. I found a shiny Minun in Pokemon Go and 2 shiny Plusles. Really? They're that common? Or you probably play a lot. I don't play a lot. I'm going to take that far one. No excuses, you aren't allowed to like Semi-Sage. What do we got? Pineco! Shiny Pineco! Shiny Pineco! Yes, it just came back to us! Freaking finally! This is such a huge recording. Oh my gosh, this is taking so long. You guys have no idea. It's taking forever just to get these guys. So, I'm probably going to... Hopefully we can quick ball this. Oh, we got him. Oh, come on, please. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we did it. Okay, we're done. Pineco is done. I'm gonna check the next patch after this and see if it is an additional shiny Pineco. If it is, we'll catch it and I'll trade it to you guys. If not, whatever, we're done. We gotta level up one of these guys still. Oh my gosh, this is like, I don't know how long like this edited down to, but this alone is 40 minutes and we still need to evolve one of them. Good God. But anyway, the internet, I'm sure, wants to name this thing a very genderly confused name, so we'll see how that goes. Give a nickname to the Con Pineco. Yes. No idea what that means, but maybe. Here, hold up. What? Now I'm curious. What did you say? Must have. Would you draw the best evolution idea? The normal type, Alexion? Huh. Jimette? Is it Jimette? What do we have? Jose? Ralph? Ralph-ette. How about Ralph-ette? Wormy Pine Nose? Alex, what's your favorite Pokemon to use to shiny hunt? Smeargle. Personally, if I had my Smeargle, I'd be much happier here. Because, Smeargle, you can give it any 4 moves you want. Preferably, Super Fang, False Swipe, Spore, and Thunder Wave. That's the one. You like Ralph-ette? What's your opinion on your YouTube account so far? What do you mean? It's nice. I don't know how to answer that. Guys, we like Ralph-ette. I like Ralph-ette. Ralph-ette was transferred to Box 1 in Bebe's PC. Oh, well that's our only chance. Let's try it. It's Pineco! The riskiest patch. It's Pineco and it continued. It's not a shiny, so let's get out of here. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna take a look at those 2 Pinecos. I'm gonna let the internet determine which of the 2, what was it, Ralph-ette or John-ette? Which one of the 2 are the better the Pinecos that we are going to try and evolve for you guys here on camera. Unfortunately, I'm wasting my repel. Probably could have flown and saved some of it, but well, I guess we don't need it anyway because we already got our shinies and we're good. Bebe's PC. Let's move. See what we got here. I'm gonna start with John-ette. Our first of 2 shinies we got today is John-ette. John-ette is naive nature and likes to relax. I don't know if that's any good. I don't remember what naive is off the top of my head, but I think is that like a special attack? I don't know, but basically you obviously want to buff the defenses on these guys, make it even better. He has the ability she has the ability sturdy. I'm sorry, John-ette had me confused. Explosion, Iron Defense, Terror Ball, and Double Edge. That's frightening. Moving down from here, we have Ralph-ette, and Ralph-ette is impish and likes to run. Well, once again, I don't really remember which one is better because it's been a while since I've had the natures memorized. I don't remember anymore. So, anyway, someone says, what was it? Plus speed, special defense is down, is naive. So that's probably, for this one, John-ette's probably the bad one. Ralph-ette with impish. I don't remember what impish is, but, it's probably better if, speed up and special defense down is the other one. Yeah, everyone's just saying evolve, Ralph-ette, but you're not telling me what impish is. Evolve Mango Juice! It also has the ability sturdy, same attacks. Here's the stat differences. Oh my gosh, the defense is so much higher. The special defense is so much higher. Good lord. Ralph-ette is way better. Ralph-ette is way better. Ralph-ette is better. Impish is defense up special attack. Wait. Special attack down, I assume. Or whatever, but we'll see. Defense up, special attack down is Impish. Ah, Impish is great then. Impish is wonderful. So yes, it's definitely gonna be Ralph-ette. Glad we got a good one here. Let's get into the grass. We're gonna evolve this guy. It may take a while just because of, oh shoot. Let's put, you back. I don't need you. It may take a while because of its level, so for that, I'm gonna see you guys when we get to the evolution screen. And that'll probably take a while, so I'm gonna cut this into 2 parts here. Here, rip John-ette. Dang, Ralphette is competitive. Wait, is Ralphette really that good? Ralph didn't do record Ralphette! Here, hold on. Does Snorlax go here? Because you obviously can't get any fossils. Pretty sure that's where Snorlax goes. Moving back here. Let's put Pineco away while we can. Does anybody know what number Pineco is? Let me check this. Where's my mouse? 204, and to the left of us is Girafarig. We do not have a Girafarig yet. Oh, great. 204 is towards the middle of Johto. It looks like it's also around Misdreavus. We don't have yet. Slowking? Do we have a Slowking? Oh, wait, no, we have a Girafarig. Yeah, it's right after Girafarig. I didn't know we had Girafarig. My bad. I'm not paying attention. My bad. I'm stupid. Ghost my thoughts exactly. Yeah, Wreck-It Ralphette. Do we have Shiny Yanmega? I think we do. Let's do a double check just to make absolutely sure we do. Yes, right here. It's Toon with a 2. Hey, you know, while we're stopped here, I'm gonna try and adjust our camera, because it's not looking very good. It's super blue, and it shouldn't look like that. Because this background here is bright pink, and it's throwing the colors off. I know this kind of takes me a second, so, give me a minute here, I'm sorry. Let's throw this. There we go. It was the color that was really goofed here. How close am I? For those of you who know Shiny Yanmega, am I close? Hopefully that looks a lot better. That, to me, it looks a lot better. Nice, nice. Alright. Let's, get back out here. Let's make sure that, Ralph is holding the, XP, what do you call it? XP share. And I'm just gonna try and battle our way through this. Wait, here it is. Also, let's heal Coconut. I don't want to heal Magic, just Coconut. There we go. Let's see how long it takes to level this thing up. Originally I was thinking of just using the rare candy, because it's a level 48, but repels off. But at the same time, I don't really think it's worth it. Hey, it's James. Lately I've been really bored. I was wondering if you wanted to do a collaboration with me sometime. I have a Pokemon game from every gen, so the pick would be yours. What do you... I mean, I barely have any time to do my own stuff, unfortunately. I mean, like, I'm still unemployed. But, I would like to do more stuff like that if I could, but... Right now, like, getting an income and, like, the rest of my time is just spent trying to maintain my own channel, so... I wish I could. Could we actually fight? We might be able to fight. Just saying. What if I double-edged my way through this? Toxic. Oh, no! Why? For crying out loud, Ralphette's gonna die. I'm just gonna do one more just to kill it. Synthesis! Oh my god, this is the most annoying... I hate Roselias. I hate Roselias. I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. Just die. Aromatherapy. Die. Just die. Alright, no more. I'm curing that poison, and I'm not fighting with Ralphette anymore. Oh my gosh, that was 1,000 too. Good lord. This is messy. I only have 3 though. It's not worth it on him. Where antidote? Ralphette. You can do it, Ralphette. Should I give Ralphette another chance? Come on, we know Ralphette is, Ralphette's the one to get it done. Come on, Ralphette. Let's try. Hey, Phantom Wing, how's it going? We are trying to evolve our, Shiny Pineco. Nope. No more you guys. You guys are evil. This'll take forever. Probably should have just rare candied it. Yeah, I feel like I should have rare candied it. Use the pickup ability to get more rare candies. Well, the problem with that is, like, I'd have to constantly be using pickup, and it would go all over my... Oh my god, I hate Roselias. I hate Roselias so much. They bring me such rage. I think I need to leave this area. I need to leave this area. This is infuriating. Bag. Antidote. For crying out loud. Hamster Carabinier confirmed. You could try and get a lucky egg from Chansey's using Thief or Covet. I was thinking about doing that, but, to be completely honest, I think we're alright just using the XP share, because you get, if you switch out, you get the same amount of XP as if you had Lucky Egg. I'm pretty sure. Well, yeah, if you're switching out. What clubs was I in? I wasn't. Cacnea! Oh, this is a bunch of Pokemon we still have yet to even shiny hunt, but I'm gonna try and fight my way through this. Sandstorm Brood, which means I want to switch to Coconut. He's not taking damage from that. Hamsters, Carabiniers, so far 3. Wow, it's a lot of shiny Plusles and Minions. Let's take out this Cacnea with a Poison Jab. I missed Needle Arm. How did I miss? Critical hit. My luck right now is so horrible. So horrible, which is probably not a good sign for the rest of our shiny hunts, because after this, I'm going to get rid of 229. We're not going back there for a while. We're going to go for Teddiursa and Ursaring. Now, I'm not sure which area is going to be better for either, but it looks like Lake Acuity and the Acuity Lakefront. Beldum is swarming right now. That's pretty cool. Hey Noah, how you doing? Just remember to caught a shiny Purugly randomly. That's something. You doing anything after the Q-Charm streams? Yeah, I'm gonna be doing more trades again with you guys, but that's all offline. I'm probably gonna have like an in-between segment between streams today. I might do 2 parts, 1 part and then a second part, just so I can get some lunch. But, Beldum. You know, Ralph's leveling up at a decent rate. I'm gonna switch for Coconut, use a ground move. We're gonna be okay. That's okay, I completely understand, even though I'm 15, I don't understand what you mean. A lot of your time is consumed by everything going on in life, right? Yeah, have another 10 years on you and a house and a wife, and watch your time just go away. You just don't have it anymore. Earth Power, die! Imagine if Beldum was shiny, that would be insane. I might have to use my Master Ball if that was the case. I am not kidding, I would probably use my Master Ball. It's way too hard to catch that thing. But still, Magic is not out in the front of the party right now, so it's possible that I run into a full odds shiny. And Beldum would be the one to get it done. If I need more Carabinier stuff. Doing Pokemon White 2 full odds hunting, wish me luck. Good luck to you! That was the first game in which you could get the shiny charm, so I did manage to get one in my game. And, I haven't shiny hunted in it in, like, forever. But, I don't know. Char Plays! Hey! What'd you miss? Well, you missed us getting 2 shiny Pineco. You'll see it in the episode later, but it was kind of crazy. Yeah, we'll get to that point. Good, I was wondering about that. Let me go and grab my DS so I can be ready in a bit. Oh, it won't be in a bit. It'll be, like, 5 hours from now. You got time. People say that Beldum is hard to catch, but I caught multiple easily. Okay, well, Beldum has a capture rate of 3. He's original legendary capturing odds, so I'm calling BS! Shiny Metagross is nice. I actually, for Living Dex, I have Shiny Metagross, I have Shiny Beldum. I'm missing Shiny Metang. At one point during the stream, I would, well, eventually I'd like to do our regular Shiny Hunts non-Q-Charm stuff stream again. But the problem is with that, I'd have to, like, reset everything up here, and plus, it can't be used for episodes later, so it's not like I'm doubling up my time somehow. Because right now, like I was saying, was it James Plays? Yes, I was just saying to James Plays, like, that's why I'm so busy at the moment. Like, I have to be super efficient with my time. I changed for a shiny Beldum, and Ultramoon ended up Master Balling it, so you're not alone. Who would have done that? Oh gosh, no, we're not fighting you. We're killing you. They fortunately are holding a lot of XP though. Beldum is the hardest Pokemon in the game to catch. Not true. He is actually tied with several other Pokemon at 3. 3 is he okay. That's true, but it's not true. Good luck on your shiny Bulbasaur there again. Gotta go, boring Banette. Alright, see ya. Hey Alex, how you doing today? Hey, how's it going? Welcome back for another stream. We are trying to evolve Ralphette right now, who is our recently captured shiny Pineco. And right now, it seems the swarm is Beldum out here, which is pretty cool, so we're kind of hoping we're going to randomly run into a shiny one. That'd be amazing. Hippowdon. Hey, Alex, I'm going to shiny hunt in Pokemon Sun. Good luck to you. Shiny a Kyogre and Type Null. Right now, I actually have Kyogre and Type Null. If you, someone, basically, I did, multiple people, traded with me in order to help me get those Pokemon. So, I've got them. Our next 8192 shiny hunts are going to be either Deoxys, or I've got other ideas I'm thinking about doing. What should I do here? Probably an Earthquake, maximum damage. I'd like to have a Q-Charm game too, but I don't have patience for the technique behind it, and I don't own an action replay mod. It survived? My gosh, these Hippowdons are way too strong. I'm just gonna hit him with Poison Jab. That should finish him. Oh, just kidding. He resists it. I forgot. How do you get the Q-Charm? It's really complicated, and that's why I have a service. People donate to the channel, and they send their game to me. I make it Q-Charmified, and I basically mail it back to you guys with a Q-Charmer already in the game. Just to bypass the whole darn shebang. Here's a Rhydon. This might be enough. Just caught Shiny Unknown through random encounters in Alpha Sapphire. Awesome! That's where I got my Shiny Unknown, now that you mention it. Mine was an X. What was yours? What was your shortest full-on shiny hunt? It had to be Manaphy. Well, yeah, 3 encounters. It had to be Manaphy. Ow. No. Dang it. Son of a biscuit. Alright, Coconut fainted. Why did the Sandstorm have to rage before I had the option to switch people? This is, not gonna work out. No, Fortress is not a trait evolution. He probably should be, but no, it's a level. He probably should be trade with a Metal Coat, but he's not. Ow, why do you know Hammer Arm? This thing's AI is super high. Or we're just really unlucky. Ow. This stupid Bagon better evolve. Ow, please, die. Or get confused. Hammer Arm, for crying out loud! Game! My god! Ow! Wild Rhydons! OP, please nerf! Also, fun fact, Beldum was impossible to catch in a heavy ball in Cinnamon because it literally equates to like negative 10% chance. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. What do you need to be able to shiny hunt Deoxys? Well, honestly, what I need are action replay codes. Or, oh my god. A way to get to the island with Deoxys. Oh god. Is this even gonna happen? Please don't kill slots. You know, I could send out Pelagard and Surf. Did I say Bagon again? Oh my gosh. Wild Rhydons, greater than Arceus. Oh. Nice. Here we go. Surf, please. Pelagard for the win. You could try to RNG your IDs, which doesn't need an action replay. It's true, but I could never get it to work, and plus I'm not a fan of it. It feels so cheap to me to do that, but does anyone else think of Gen 1 glitches when they hear Rhydons cry? No. Why? Ralphette, there you go. We're back in it, guys. Alright, and finally we got Ralphette up to level 49! Whew. Just by level ups. I'm glad we did it by level up, but like all my Pokemon were dead or dying. We finally have this. Ralphette. Good lord. That took so long for us to do that. So what I'm thinking is in the next episode, we're going to do Teddiursa Ursaring, because it's going to be just as long as this. Since I broke halfway through this, That's what made this take so much longer. So I say we finish up Emerald in the next episode. We're going to do Teddiursa Ursaring, and then we're going to move on from there. I believe our next one is Sapphire. And Sapphire's got some really cool GBA insert Pokemon. So, and aside from the fact that I'm ignoring, this beautiful gold fortress, that thing looks amazing. That thing looks absolutely incredible. I want to take a look at this. And by the way, while we were out here, oh, it's holding something too. Oh, the XP share. Duh, I'm stupid. But while we're out here, we were finding wild Beldums. The swarm is Beldum today, it seems to be. We can't, obviously, as I mentioned before, you can't shiny hunt using Cute Charm specifically to get more shiny Beldums because they're genderless. But it was out here. We thought it'd be kind of a fun thing to try and run into, and didn't give us any shinies, though, obviously. But anyway, that is the kind of stats I want to see there. I hope someone's going to take good care of you, Ralphette. You look like a mighty strong Pokemon. I'm going to take that item away, and we're going to move on from here. We have a lot of death in the party right now. Next is we need to go to Lake Acuity in order to try and find some shiny Teddiursas, as we're going to start our next episode next time. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next episode of Pokemon Platinum Cute Charm. Booyah! And obviously, guys, on stream, I'm just talking to the recording. Just want to make sure that y'all know that. We're going to heal up our Pokemon, and we're going to get ready to go film our next episode. We're going to get Teddiursa and Ursaring. Doodle, I'm not leaving! Man, why does everybody fall for that? Like, I try and tell you guys. No, I've never heard of that, Alonzo. Have you ever caught a shiny and didn't know it was a shiny and found out it was a shiny after a few years? That happened to Matt. He caught a Quagsire, and I went through his Pokemon, and he was like, Matt, you have a shiny Quagsire in here. So he's like, what do you mean? Like, it's a shiny Quagsire. He's like, I thought that's what Quagsire just looked like. Like, no, that's a shiny Quagsire. He's like, oh, well, you want it? So I gave it to Kim. Kim really wanted a shiny. Kim is one of her favorite Pokemon is Quagsire, so. And just in case you're wondering, here is a shiny Quagsire. It's not the one, but that's Waves. Goodbye forever. Bye. Guys, I'm not leaving. I just got here. I had church. What did I miss? We filmed one episode with Pineco and Fortress. We're going to move on from here to Teddiursa Ursaring. Alex, would you trade the Manaphy? No, because it's in my living dex. If I had a second, I would. But I don't. Come with me, Coconut, if you want to live. Let's switch you with you. You need heals as well. And now let me just grab you, put you back here in the box. Now, typically I have, another... Gosh, you know what? I don't know. I don't think Teddiursa Ursaring is going to know anything really weird to stop us. I was going to say I should put someone else in my party. You know, it's been a long time. Ranger's still in, like, level 33, though. If I'm going to grab somebody, I'm going to grab, how about Bobbert? Bobbert's a little stronger. And tankier. Mostly the tankier. Regular Teddiursa is brown for some weird reason. Don't be tricked. What are you talking about? Who is my all-time favorite Pokemon? It's kind of hard to say. Because, it's a toss-up between my joke favorite Pokemon, who is Shuckle, and probably my favorite Pokemon is Ho-Oh. Oh my god, I got a first encounter shiny Gyarados in the Lake of Rage. Oh my god, man, it's so cool. I did. Did you see that episode? That may be my favorite. Oh, for crying out loud, I need my Snorlax for Rock Climb. That may be my favorite episode of Heart Gold Q Charm is the Lake of Rage Gyarados. So great. I'm such a troll. Alex, can we make a Hamster on Meeting party with pizza in the future? That would be really cool. Actually, that would be really cool. I would want to know where we would go and like how many people could show up and like what time would be best. It'd be so hard to schedule something like that, but I would love to if we could figure it out. Got Smoochum today in 2 eggs and Crystal, though breeding not odd egg. Really? Impressive, it's not an odd egg one. Bobbert, I want you to stay here. Just kidding, I have to bring my Snorlax again. He's my rock climber, he's my bro. She's my bro. She's my bro. It's just how it goes. Teddiursa dark brown, like Ursaring. Their shinies are green. You know that, right? I hate all of them, except Weedle. Hate all the Pokemon. Name your favorite Pokemon of each type. I don't know if I've got that prepared, like, right now. I could just tell you a Pokemon I like of each type. Gosh, like, I don't know. That would take me forever to actually think of all of them, to really, truly consider everybody, so I'm not gonna answer that one, just to be safe. Maybe if you were more in Discord, we could coordinate, one for next year. That would only be for the people from Discord, though, so I'm thinking it might be a better idea if I used, like, there's some online apps that, might help us. I think Doodle. I'm not kidding, it's actually called Doodle. Alright, Lake Acuity, we gotta find some water. Used to hate green shinies, but oh man, Kabutops is so nice. Oh, Kabutops is amazing. Don't hate it just because it's green. Don't you give me them encounters. Say Evil Weevil 5 times real fast. Oh my god, I was thinking if all your subscribers were to help out with it, we could hold a Hamstrom convention in Cincinnati, how to make it convenient. You know, if we were able to, there are conventions here, like comic conventions and stuff. I could get a table, but... Oh, here's the grass. Let's save our progress and get going. The thing is, I would need to know enough people would be wanting to come and would be able to come see me, but it wouldn't be a pizza party. We need pizza. What's my time zone? I'm in EST. I'm not a bot, I swear. Plan on raising Jinx for Metronome battles. Sigilyph is the best green shiny. Sigilif's green? I wouldn't really consider him green. Is he? I have Discord, but meeting might be a problem. Beep, boop, beep, beep. Alright, Doodle, and all... well, Doodle, I wasn't talking about you in particular. Doodle is an online... Look it up. I swear, it's a thing. It's for scheduling. Anyway... Let's do this, guys. We're going to start recording another episode. Just in case you haven't been here before, it means I'm going to be mainly talking to you guys as the video and less interacting until I say so. So, you'll figure it out. It's pretty simple. Hello, Internet! I'm Hamster Mom, and you guys are back for some more Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm. And today, we are moving on and trying to complete Emerald! Dang it! It's a random Teddiursa, but it's not what we needed. We are going to try and find these adorable little teddy bears who, with Emerald inserted into the slot, as you can see, I am filming old school, in order to use a DS that, has, the GBA slot in it. And, the whole reason that is, of course, you shine. The whole reason that is because I have to do this for the GBA slot, insert Pokemon, and the one that we're doing today is Teddiursa. After this, we're also gonna go for its evolution. You can find Wild Ursaring this way. With Acuity Lakefront. Now, that's a different place. That's like out in front of us, is that correct? I'm not entirely sure. I'm just gonna wild encounter this one because we only need one shiny today, and plus, I kinda miss doing our wild encountering. Been doing too much of the, let's just say, Poke Radar. It's starting to drive me nuts. So, oh, a Pokeball. So, we're gonna run around here. Try and find ourselves a Teddiursa. I'm gonna get some information about this bad boy. And, let's see how bad these guys are to catch. We're looking at a level range somewhere around 38, as this Snover is right here. Their capture rate is 120. Not really worried about that. That's basically, like, the easiest Safari Zone stuff that we ran into, so that's pretty good for us. We're finding shinies of everything but what we want, which is fun. At that level range that we're looking at, these Teddiursas are going to know Charm, Slash, Sweet Scent, and Feint Attack. So that's adorable, and that is not frightening at all. So I'm not worried about those little guys. Though the Ursaring, I'm going to figure out exactly what constitutes the Acuity Lakefront. Oh, TM12? What was TM12? I don't even read it. I looked down too late. Ooh, not shiny. Man, we could have found that sucker so quick. Then we're gonna find the glowing gummy bear, Ursaring, obviously after this, so. Yeah, other than this, we're still working our way through all the games that, we would need to, GBA insert. I want to finish them all. We got, oh, someone saying it was Blizzard. Nice. Good TM, good TM. I'm glad that someone's here to help me. I'm live streaming yet again. And I want to mention, I don't live stream every single episode of Q Charms. I have been known to make episodes, and some of them are actually going up live now, where I didn't do it live, and then people are asking, I don't remember this live stream. Like, I didn't live stream it. I mean, the series originally was me just filming by myself, and then when I said, like, go to a montage, you just look at me like this. And my head just bobs and fast forward, and I'm, like, looking down at the game. You just, like, kind of jitter around because of, like, going in fast forward, but anyway. It's a lot more interesting for me if I can live stream it. If I can, I will. There's points when I can't, so if I have internet issues or I'm uploading a lot of videos and I need Cute Charm stuff, or there's reasons, you know, when I've got to do it this way, so there's that. Now you know that. But anyway, trying to find some sparkly shinies. You know, it's funny, didn't I put Ursaring in my top 10 worst shinies video? Ursaring was more like representing all that is the lime green ones, and like everyone wants to complain about the lime green ones, but I mean, he's supposed to be a gummy bear, I get that, but he's like the most lime green, which is why he represented it. Teddiursa's not really bad as like the green. Espeon's is pretty glaring green though. Thing is, I don't have a problem with it because it looks like creepy and psychic-ish to me. Like I can see it glowing. That'd be pretty cool, but there's some of the others, like, you know, there's so many lime green ones. That's the thing, it's the fact that there's so many that just get really green, and it's weird. So, anyway, I guess we should just start zooming up through here. My apologies to Ursaring. Your shiny isn't that bad, I swear. It's okay. I acknowledge the gummy bear. Though I kind of wish it was like a different color of the gummy bear. You know, like hot pink. You know what I mean? Like, what other gummy, like, yellow would probably not look really good. But, I don't know. Man, we're finding shinies of everything else. Yeah, you guys are asking if Magic's in the lead. Magic is dead. And that is the way I like Magic in this part of the game. Makes it a lot easier because I'm just already fighting with somebody else. Which, by the way, I should probably put a Pokemon for capturing out in the front of the party. Though, Teddiursa's not going to be bad, and these Pokemon are higher level than my capturing Pokemon, so probably can't do that. Ooh, if Ursaring was like white, or a black bear, you know, like a polar bear, or turn into a black bear. Well, we have a polar bear now, so I guess that doesn't matter. Plus the shinies, like, you want to see a cool color, a black bear would have been pretty sweet. You know, black bears and brown bears hate each other. So, that'd have been interesting to have, like, a slightly different, like, a different breed or subspecies of the Ursaring. Darn it, not shiny. But anyway, oh, I also want to point out, last time we had our white balance was really off on the camera. I managed to fix it. So, hopefully our colors look a lot better. We should be able to see a really nice shiny Teddiursa. Though, the light on me looks pretty bad. I have to use my good camera to film against this, this game, and my bad one is filming on me. I actually have an even worse one than this one, too, so if I have to resort to that, I've got 3. I was even thinking about trying to do that somehow to show you guys the bottom screen. And then I figured, no, if I make this a GBA insert thing, because it would be so insane to try and put a camera here, plus I wouldn't be able to see my screen at all if I did that. So I figured, I was like, oh, maybe people are smart enough if I just put a GBA insert thing there, but no, I still have to explain it at the beginning of every episode, because people ask me, like, why is the quality so bad? I don't get it. I'm doing everything I can. If I was super rich, I would have bought another capture card that could have adapted to a Game Boy Advance and held regular DS games. But no, I have a 3DS XL capture card. I don't have a DS capture card. So, anyway, there's that. That's that. So, this is kind of taking us a while to find this Teddiursa. You've kind of seen everything that is out here, by the way. Teddiursa is going to be approximately 8% chance for us to find, so it's just a matter of time. We gotta get ourselves that shiny bear. So, till we find it, I will see you guys when we get lucky. Hey Alex, I'll buy like 50 pizzas for everybody. What toppings? Well, like bacon for life. If we, oh man, I really want to. Yeah, you got the pizza party thing in my head. We need to do that. Carry a corpse of Wigglytuff around. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm doing. Doesn't seem very healthy or hygienic. Well, Magic's just passed out right now. Magic's not dead. Magic fainted. My Gabite finally evolved in Platinum. Very cool. In Syria, I can't use Super Chat. This feature's not available in my area. You know, it's better to use PayPal anyway, because Super Chat, 30% of whatever you tried to donate goes to YouTube. I don't even get to see it. It's a lot better if you use PayPal, because that's in the description, by the way. 100% would go to me. All you need is the email. Anyone knows when Breloom learns Spore? Oh, I don't know if Breloom does. I'm pretty sure it's, gosh, what's it? You need to raise your Shrimish to like level 43 or something, and then evolve it. It's pretty hard to get Spore on it, I think. I could be thinking of Paris Parasects. I don't remember. Hello, long time no see since in one of your streams. Pedro, welcome! Crustl's the best green shiny. Ooh, Crustle looks so good. Shiny. He does. Wait. Yeah, we got Sneasel. I was gonna say, come on. I'm trying to shut that. It's not working. It's way too bright. There, that looks better. Shrimish learns Spore, not Breloom. Hey, I was right! Yeah, ooh, I was 1 level off. Look at how right I was. Man, if I guessed the correct level, oh man. You finally beat Whitney. Whitney's not hard! Why does everyone think this? Man, it is baking in my room. Like, I am sweating. That'd be awesome if we could do the pizza party. I try my absolute best to come. There would be no guarantee. It'd be awesome to meet my favorite YouTuber. Oh, I'd love to meet you guys. You know, like, here, how about this? Let's try and do this now. If we were going to hold a pizza party, like meet up at a pizza place around here. Okay, there's some pretty awesome pizza places in Cincinnati if you haven't been around here. If we're gonna meet up at a pizza place, and it's just check online, see how far it is for you to get to Cincinnati, Ohio. Okay. Would you be willing to come to a Hamster Bomb pizza party? Or we can all get together, just eat pizza, probably play some video games. Who would come? I just want to see in the comments. And see if we get, like, enough people we can justify going. Well then, time to kick my Breloom in, some lava, because I've spent rare candies on it. Yep. Done. Alex, I need to grind up some platinum to take on the Elite Four and Champion. Where should I go to grind? In Platinum, the Elite Four, I'm sorry, you're trying to beat the Elite Four? Just Victory Road's pretty good. She's a pain because of rollout, milk drink, and attract. Yeah, but I've never had problems with her, ever. Had to use Sand Attack and Poison Powder to beat her. Whitney is not hard. Yeah, Whitney's milk tank, hold my milk. Are you serious? Why do you guys, like, all... I don't know. I have never, ever lost to Whitney. And I've played the second generation games, like, I want to say about 9 times now. I have never once had a problem with Whitney. Depends on the time of year and if I wasn't in Texas and Arkansas. Pretty far from me, otherwise would definitely would. Love to, it would be awesome. I would if I could fly. So it's like one person would try, my parents probably wouldn't let me. Try my absolute 100 best to come, but so far that's only one. I'll go. So James plays wood. That'd be 2. Whitney's really easy. I wouldn't say she's easy, but she's definitely not hard. If I didn't have to go halfway across the country. Once beat Whitney with a Dunsparce. I wonder what time of year would be the best too. I struggled to Whitney, and the first time, and I was like 8. Oh, well, if you're really young, yeah, and you're just using, like, whatever, like, Hoppip or something you captured, yeah, you'll have issues, but if you're, like, a halfway decent Pokemon trainer, you will not have any problems with Whitney. That's why I think it's really funny when people complain, they're like, Whitney's so hard! All I hear in my head is, you're so bad at Pokemon! It's not hard! Maybe if I could, get my friend or some family to a road trip. It's 6 hours, 39 minutes away, man. There's a lot of other stuff out here you could do to justify, like, a trip. Like, go to, Newport Aquarium, Kings Island is a huge theme park. There's a lot of cool stuff you could do here. I mean, it's pretty far. Ecuador, yikes. Could bring my games to the pizza party so you could Q-charm them. You know, I would offer to do that, but thing is, people would probably get really bored if I did. We need, pizza, ice creams, hamsters, shaped bombs, the greet meeting. If I had, money, then I will. Summer would definitely be the best. It's still technically summer, but a little late to be planning this now, isn't it? Let's wait until I have my license in, like, a year. Maybe, yeah, maybe, like, next summer we can try this. Would have been playing for Pokemon for a decade. And you still suck. You know, I've been playing longer than you. I've been playing for, geez, what, since it's come out. That's like, almost, it's 2 decades. Define halfway decent, does that mean, only can't hold himself in competitive play? No, like, can't beat Whitney. I wouldn't mind going to Red's baseball field again. Last time was 2009. You know, you might have been there more recently than I have. I think I haven't even been there closer to that. Next summer works perfectly. We gotta try this. We can play Monster Hunter Generations Lenny in local hubs. Lenny. Brutal. I'm just messing with them. It's just funny to mess with people. I live like 3 hours away. I could go. 3 hours is pretty far, but yeah, if you were gonna, what I would do is if you stayed somewhere for the day, like, went to, you know, a theme park, or, like I said, the aquarium's really cool. There's a lot of other places around here you can go to. Justify the 3-hour trip. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Crystal. Other than, like, the pizza party is what I mean. Depends on which team you use during your fight. Oh, yeah, it totally does. If you pick garbage Pokemon to play with, that's what I was saying before, like, you just stink at the game. Like, the first time I played, I was, like, what, 7? Yeah, I stunk at the game. I fought her with, like, a Skiploom. I still didn't lose, but still. I had, like, a Skiploom, Croconaw, I don't remember. Probably Flaffy. I didn't have issues. Ohio Bigetsu from California. Yikes. But I might be able to get a friend to help me convince my parents, hopefully. You would, probably, yeah, you'd have to justify, like, an entire weekend or something. And I would only be able to... Hey, where do you live? Just Cincinnati, Ohio. That's all I'm going into. I'm not getting more detail than that. Cynthia, yes. Cynthia is a hard battle. Whitney is not. Yes. Thank you. Trainer Red is a hard battle. Whitney is not. There's so many easy ways to beat Whitney. Like, here. If you just resist rock-type damage, she pretty much can't beat you. She can't beat you. She takes forever to beat if you have bad Pokemon, but she can't win. I'm talking to my friend She, if she would want to go on a road trip to Cincinnati, she would have to drive, though. I don't do good with big highways. The highways around here get thinner and thinner, and then you come back to civilization once you get through the country. Depending on which direction you're in. Hey Alex, since I have to take an international plane, can you pick me up at the airport? If anybody could actually take, like, an international plane, you would really do that for a pizza party. I mean, like, you would clearly, I would hope, be staying for a while. But if someone was doing something like that, like, I don't know where you'd be staying. And to be honest, like, I can't take, like, a random person in my house. I personally don't like using too many OP mons during my first playthrough. It's more challenging, to be honest. I understand, but it's not hard to find somebody who resists rock. You know, I usually like playing with a Geodude. You play with a Geodude, she can't win. She cannot win. Yes, Cynthia can beat you even if you have Pokemon in the 70s. Cynthia is one of the best champions. She's crazy good. So, South Florida, it was an hour drive. Jetsis, Hydreigon. Jetsis wasn't bad. If you can beat Whitney, then you can probably beat... you can't beat youngster Joey in his comfy shorts. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, the only thing is, like, Whitney, people, go into the fight and don't win on their first time sometimes. And they consider that to be, like, the hardest Pokemon fight ever. Like, calm down. I think it's more hard because it's a meme and people want to think that it's hard, but it really, in actuality, is not a difficult fight. Free pizza is worth an international plane. Apparently it is. And who said it was free pizza? Are we not chipping in to get pizza? How much is a Q-Charm game? Right now they are 50. It's a donation to the channel, helps me fundraise new games, new hardware that I need for my computer, because right now it started melting. Hated Gen 5 because the battles took forever, even though they weren't hard. Yeah. Yes, I would stay at a hotel for the week. Just wanted to know if you could pick me up at the airport. I don't know the buses lines there. I understand. Okay, if it was like that, we could figure out when you're landing. I would try. Yes. If not, I would try and get somebody else who can, because I want to make sure that you're all right. Just like Plesioth, there's a meme about it being hard, but it isn't. Yeah, like Plesioth isn't difficult either. He just has a large hitbox for his hip check attack, and people like to think that it's difficult. Also, I forgot to mention Stomp. That's also a pain. Also, regarding the resisting rock, I tend to pre-plan my teams to use Mon I haven't used much before. Oh, me too. I play with somebody different like each time. Like I said, I've played Gen 2 9 times. I think only twice I've played with a Geodude. So, I've still never had problems. I've probably fought her with your teams that you had trouble with. And beat her. Alex, I'll pay for all pizza. Just give me time to save it up. It's a gift from me. You know, here, everyone will chip in for the pizza. It's okay. You don't have to do that. We need to make sure this can even happen first. Just use a Geodude for Whitney. Yeah, that's one very easy way to beat her. Geodude or Phanpy. You can't get Phanpy at that point in the game. Well, actually, Crystal, I think you can. Crystal, you get Phanpy crazy early. Yeah, I like Gen 5, but it's not the best. I agree with you, Emmanuel. I was checking on the pizza places, and internet says that Dewey's is the best. Oh god, no. No. Dewey's would be like the bottom of the barrel for around here. If you want good pizza around here, I would go to La Rosa's first. Personally. There's also some other really great, like, Italian places that have awesome pizza, but not for, like, a pizza party place for, like, I don't know. We'd probably end up, like, having to order some, or maybe pick up some pizza and go somewhere. I don't know how many people we're planning for. It would only be an 11-hour plane flight. Oh! At least it's not a 12-hour plane flight. It's crazy. I'd help pay for the pizza if I can go. I'd look up some things to do there. Okay, here. At this rate, we'd be seeing sometime next summer. Just to try and figure it out. No, I'll pay for all of it. If you already do so much for us. Oh. If we can. If not, like, maybe it's just, like, me and James. And, like, we just, like, sit down and play games for, like, 3 hours. And eat some pizza. And then, like, everyone else is like, why weren't we told in advance? And we're like, I don't know. We just wanted to do this. Man, Retro, I can barely read your name because of the color. Retro Dog 85. Hey, Hamster, I found you on YouTube a few months back. Really enjoyed your Metal Gear. Hold on. Metal Gear series. And your vlogs. Just want to wish you all the best with everything in the future. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you get to join us. We're playing Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm for anybody else who is new and joining us. We're searching for a shiny Teddiursa, and it really shouldn't be this bad. We're thinking of doing it next summer, yes. Crystal, yeah, that's why I said next summer. I don't want any people to not know it was coming up. Crystal, you can get Phanpy on the southern part of Route 45. Yep. You can get it super early. We can all pay for an extra large pizza and a pint of ice cream. Oh my gosh, we're all gonna get so fat. EJ, hey, welcome to the stream. I could pay, Fit the pizza. Oh my gosh, that flight is almost $1,000. Don't you dare do that. Shiny Psyduck, that's pretty cool. We were planning this, and it will never happen, let's be honest. You say that, but I was going to get a convention table, like, when we actually had the funds for it, so it's probably going to happen. Magikarp, Panacarp. How's it going? We are shiny hunting for a shiny Teddiursa. Hey, have you ever watched Friends? I haven't watched it myself. Like, I know it. My parents watched it. I didn't care to watch it, so... It was one of those things, like, if my family watched it, I didn't want to watch it. Trying to think of excuses to get to go. Maybe hard. Oh, darn it. We go to California every summer. I'm determined to try to come. We can Skype you in, but, I mean, you can't really, like, Skype the pizza. Hamster, really enjoying the stream, bro. Are you going for a Living Dex in Gen 4, or will you be transferring those? Oh, so... Kind of hard to answer that question because they're both technically true. So if you're asking like how Q-Charm works, yeah, the goal of the game is to hunt down every single shiny Pokemon that we can acquire with the ability. And then I will transfer them all up into my Living Dex, which is a different thing. And then trade to you guys all the other ones. HamsterCon sounds amazing. I'm pissed hunting for shiny Psyduck right now, and you get one casually. And Golduck, he shows up right after that. I'm trying, I'm sorry. How dare you! Where do you live? I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio. That's where, our HamsterCon, if we're gonna call it that, would be. You'll have a bob of a time. I would definitely never say that. I don't have Skype yet, I'd try. Skype would just be like, your video internet page would just pop up. But it'd be a way to, like, have some people who can't go overseas or really far plane trips. If it's a plane required, please don't do that. How dare you for not watching Friends? I don't have any time to. Remember when you freaked out over a normal Psyduck? Oh yeah, I remember that. I was like, because I thought it was different. Cool concepts. Well, Alex, would it be possible to try and plan for some time in autumn? I'll be getting my license in September. I would never want to miss out on that. Well, sure. That's perfectly fine. Wait, this autumn? Wait. I'm gonna say, like, what do you mean? You mean, yeah, next. Yeah, you're saying September next year. Yeah, that works. Because right now we don't have anybody else who said otherwise. Wait, you could Skype people who can't come? Probably. You know what we should just do instead? Well, it'd be a mess. I was gonna say, if we had, like, so many people on Skype all at the same time, would it even work? Okay, I want to meet you, but I live outside the USA. Yeah, that's what we're saying, but the Skype thing. I should probably just do, like, an online talk to you guys event day, and I just have a pizza here, and I encourage you to have pizzas there, and then I can, like, hop between talking to everybody. You know, maybe that's something we could do? I mean, this is the same thing, but this way, like, I can't, like, actually audibly hear you, or see you. As far as I know, I'm talking to computers. Beep, boop, boop, bop. What do you think about the result of the World Cup? Oh, did they finally stop kicking balls and determine a winner? Oh, I don't pay any attention. Okay, guys, an extra large plain pizza on La Rosa's is 15 and 2 for every topping. I don't really know what they might have deals for, like, larger parties. We'll have to see. La Rosa's is, like, really thick pizza. It's got the sauce is really sweet. It's how it's known, by the way. Wouldn't streaming from, like, someone work phone, as some don't have Skype. What? Oh, yeah, we could just stream the event, duh. But I just meant Skype so that some people could see us. Yeah, we should probably just live stream from the pizza place. By the way, can I mention something? Why are we not finding a shiny Teddiursa? Just throwing that out there. Alright, back to business. Autumn wouldn't work for everyone in school. Oh, right. School's gonna be carrying on then. We can't do that. That would work better. That'd be cool. It'd be cheaper to buy pizza than to fly to Ohio. Yeah, so we could just, like... But then, like, what's the difference of just having a live stream and me... It's, like, the difference is I'm not playing a game that time. I'm just eating pizza. Watch Hamster eat pizza. While other people are in the room. Why Skype and why not live stream? Yeah, Girl Without a Fairy, that's what we were just saying. It would make a lot more sense. Stream would be great. I have pizza in the fridge right now. Really thick, sweet pizza. Just live stream yourself in the pizza place. That'd be a little strange. Grabs out a gummy bear. I don't know this gummy bear. Just throw the gummy bear at the screen. I'm sure it'll work. I'm sure it'll work. Teddiursa won't shine unless you in it to the event, duh. Invite is what you meant? Auto-correct might have changed it. Also, Discord does have video chat, and it apparently works better than Skype's. I've heard that, yeah. We could give that a shot. Another shiny Psyduck. Am I finding everything else? Here, hold on. I want to look at, like, Acuity. It's gonna take me a second to pull this sucker out. Lake Acuity, bam. Who else is here? Just curious, because we're not finding anything. Looks like it's Snow Ruby Barrel, Golduck, Sneasel, Psyduck. We have all of those. Snorunt appears at night. That's the only difference. Poke Radar gives us a chance at Wobbuffet. Well, hold the phone. We want that. We really do want that. Guys, we're switching over to Poke Radar. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. Guys, see you later. Good luck. Thanks, Kiara Plays. I'll see ya. Sorry if I'm missing your comments, guys. I know there's a lot of you guys talking at once, but I'm trying to, figure this out at the same time. Ah, here we go. Let's try and find ourselves a, either a Teddiursa or Wobbuffet. If we find Wobbuffet, that'd be amazing, too, but for the episode's sake, I think we're going for, I mean, Teddiursa would obviously be better. Well, I don't know. We'll find out. LaRosa's looks really nice. The menu looks great. Oh, it's great food. I mean, some people don't like it, and they, like, prefer the other places around here, but, like, the big popular one is LaRosa's, and personally, I think it's really good. I know it's a unique Cincinnati one, too. Hey, Esther, you're an awesome streamer in YouTube. I love every series you do. Keep up the great work. Thanks, Wolf King. Thank you. I'm glad you can join us. Wait. Here we go. I'm just trying to find a couple different new Pokemon here. Hey, Hunter for the Gallade, how's it going? Good luck on your shiny Rowlet or Regigigas. A stream could work if then you could pull random people from Discord and talk to them for so many minutes and swap to another group. That could work out. Yeah. I mean, I have to get used to using Discord video chat thing. I could, like, schedule an actual event and let you guys know that I'd be doing it, so we can practice it. Do you prefer Burger King or McDonald's? I prefer the trash can. Those are both terrible. Watch Friends on Netflix. I don't know. That was a command. That wasn't even like, would you like to, or would you want to, or would you consider? No, that was a command. And, I'm sorry. I would rather not. I have other things I need to do. I am adult. Thanks, Gaming Puffin. Ooh, good. We got a good one over here. That should bring back Q-Charm for Gen 4 games for Switch. I'm Dex having shiny Druddigon. It's a pain. I hate Cave now. Yeah. I did it for my, shiny Dino. So I know you're paying there, Wolf King, so good luck to you. Hopefully get your shiny. That wouldn't work well because we would not be able to finish Conranet. Dude, are those words? I really wish I could help more than I have, but I literally can't. Really. It's okay. I don't know what you're talking about, though. So, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know what you're talking about. Conversations. Why would we not be able to finish conversations? I don't understand. Like, if I had, like, a time limit, I'd be like, alright, we gotta wrap this up. I gotta go talk to some more people. You know, I could do that. If you have time to do live streams, then you can watch Friends. No, I'm recording. EJ, you know, it's people like you who just command me to do things. Like, oh my gosh, the people who just command me to play Fortnite. They don't ask me, hey Alex, are you interested in Battle Royale games? Hey Alex, did you ever like Fortnite? Would you like to play it? No, they don't say that. They say, play Fortnite. You know what my answer to that is? No. Go screw yourself. No. And don't tell people what to do, is basically what I'm saying. Discord kind of glitches on some calls and might mute someone. Oh, shoot. It would stink if it muted me. Wouldn't that be funny? Like, it's your turn, and I'm like... Something like that would happen. And for all the people who, like, just started messing with their audio, like... What? Dang it, why is this taking so long? Yeah, I'm glad you guys think that. about Fortnite, because the problem is, for one, I already don't really like Battle Royale games. I can understand, like, people who do. But the thing is, I'm already not a fan of them. And then secondly, the people who do really like them are infuriated that Fortnite blatantly ripped off PUBG and is getting sued for it right now, actually, and might actually have to take its servers down. Which, I would say, kind of serves them right. I mean, you should not steal someone's content, but we'll see. Ignoring all that, my gosh. Wait. I'm gonna Poke Radar chain, aren't I? This is a Poke Radar chain. We gotta continue this with Teddy Ursa. I can't play Fortnite, he's married. Yeah, I mean, if I don't enjoy that kind of style game, don't command someone, you know, to play it. Like, that is beyond rude, and you know how that comes off? Nobody wants to do it anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Got Teddy Ursa. Oh, MK, yeah, you changed your name. Shiny Teddy Ursa! Finally! Magic of Shadow Master just joined the stream and, like, said, oh, hey, it's me. And, like, rubbed off some magic, and Shiny Teddy Ursa showed up. Oh my gosh, yes! We've been looking for this for so long. This video is 35 minutes long already, and we just now found Teddy Ursa. As you noticed, if you saw in the montage, I started doing Poke Radar searches anyway, and it was because I found out in this area, Poke Radar exclusive, you can find Wobbuffet. So, darn it, we're gonna have to come back for Wobbuffet later. I feel kind of stupid that I did that, but whatever, this is just gonna be a Teddy Ursa Ursaring special episode. We're just going for these guys. So for now, we gotta catch this guy. Pokemon, who do I have in my party for capturing? I do have Strike, but it's on level 41. Let's not deal with that. Pokeballs, I believe it was 120, so it's not that bad. I'm just gonna throw a regular Pokeball and see what our luck is like. We gotta buy some more of these, too. I need to buy some more. 1. Dang it, nothing. It appeared to be caught. Feint Attack. It's critical and still didn't really hurt. We're okay. If you guys remember its moves from before, it shouldn't really be that threatening. Now, the one thing I wanted to check here was Ursaring's area. I want to make sure Acuity Lakefront. Yes, we got it! Man, I wasn't even paying attention. Was that 2 balls? Yikes. Wait, there's no levels at Acuity Lakefront on Cerebi for... This is weird. If Ursaring's really here... It says Ursaring's here, but the information's not put in. While we nickname this thing, I want to see if somebody can confirm for me that Ursaring, maybe on Bulbapedia or something, because I can't load it with the... It takes too much bandwidth. Can someone let me know that Acuity Lakefront does indeed house Ursaring? But for now... We got ourselves a little adorable bear. The little bear Pokemon! It lets honey soak into its paws so it can lick them all the time. Every set of paws tastes unique. Is this like a Slowpoke Tales thing? And they like... And then they like take their nubs and people eat the nubs of these little bear arms? I mean, I'm not gonna make the joke. I'm not gonna make the joke. It was too easy, it was too obvious. I'm sure you all thought of it already. Let's give a nickname to the Teddy Ursa. Yes. Wish there was Moonballs. Yeah, I know. Someone have Shiny Hunting Executor Phantom. You know, I'm gonna open this door, it's really hot. I'm right here, I see you. Name it Harbo? Harbo? Haribo. Name it, what's Haribo? What is that? Pistachio? Toothpick? You sure they grow back? Moon pie? Yogi? Choo choo? What's Haribo? Green bean? I think we got a green bean. Sweet Coon. Hey, how's it going? Name it Pooh? Like Pooh Bear? Winnie? Winnie the Pooh Bear? Yummy Bear? Evergreen? Jelly Bean? Haribo is a gummy bear brand. Oh, see, I don't even eat gummy bears, so I don't know. Did I even say it correctly? You guys all seem to want Haribo. There you go. Haribo was transferred to Box 1 in Baby's PC. Hey, baby. I got you a Pokemon, baby. What I really wanted was a shiny Wobbuffet out of here, but I guess I'll live. And another bear, though. We're gonna run from this bear. We gotta get out of here. We are gonna be finding Ursaring next. Now, I believe we need to just go down to this next area. I don't think I got anybody who actually confirmed for me which area for sure Ursaring is in. Ooh, nice. We got dead lucky. Not a single encounter. Nice. From here, I think... Yeah, this is Lakefront Acuity. Which, by the way, now I want to see this as well. Are there any specific Pokemon who are going to be here using Poke Radar? Oh, come on. Why did they do this? Just to slow the game down. Why are we here? Just to suffer. Here we go. Bam. And we're going to start the search for an Ursaring. Now, looking around the Poke Radar... Wait. I'm not sure. Poke Radar says it gets extra snow runs out here, so no. There's really no reason to Poke Radar. I can actually just run back and forth now and try and find just a random wild Ursaring. Sure wasn't working with Teddiursa, but we're going to try this. It's going to be our last shiny of Emerald, and we can switch. After this, just to give you a little peek ahead, because it's going to be in the next episode, we're looking at Lotad, Lombre, and obviously we're going to have to catch 2 Lombres, evolve 1 into Ludicolo. We're going to get Sableye. Sableye is out of Iron Island. There's Seviper. Oh, a shiny Sneasel, very cool. And Lunatone. Unfortunately, Lunatone is not going to shine due to Q-Charm. That's a shame. Though, I may just try and chain them normally, because, no, I think I have those. I think I have those. You guys did trade them to me. Pretty sure I got them covered on my list. They're just really cool Pokemon. They're just really cool Pokemon. Also doing another peek ahead if you guys want to hear, because basically it's very similar. The same kind of Pokemon we're going to get with Ruby inserted. With Ruby, we can get Seedot and Nuzleaf. Obviously, we had to get 2 Nuzleafs to get the Shiftry. And Maul instead of Sableye. And Zangoose instead of Seviper. And Solrock, who also won't shine, as opposed to Lunatone. So it's very similar style set of Pokemon. They're going to be in certain areas. I think they're actually in identical areas. It's just based on which game is inserted. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Yeah, I'm glad we're finally getting there. So far, it looks like, I think we can 2-episode each of those. So 2 episodes Sapphire, 2 episodes Ruby, and we're out of filming like this. And we could finally go back to recording the other way. There is an Ursaring. So it's nice to know they are out here, which means it's on. Because, I have no other way to find these other than just running in the grass. And I'll see that. It's going to be an 8% chance. But, hopefully we'll find this guy, and we'll find him soon, because this is going to be the last shiny we need for this episode. And it's already been 42 minutes of filming? Yeah. And I was even Poke Radaring to speed up the Teddiursa thing earlier, so I may do that again for Ursaring. May not. I don't know. We're just going to see how bad it really gets. But either way, I'm going to see you guys when we get lucky with a gummy bear. I said Lombre. I'm thinking about doing a badge quest in Emerald, and I don't know why. Is that where you, like, are only allowed to capture 1 Pokemon or 1 new shiny? Is that how it works? I kind of forget. M did read someone... Wait, read what I typed. Well, I mean, I was recording at the time. I don't know. Hunter Cole! Hey, welcome to the stream. We're, shiny hunting for a wild shiny Ursaring. He's 8% out here. Alex, if I send you the mystery and dungeon game I was telling you about and you end up playing through it, will you live stream the end? I can't record the game. You know, like, I tried to explain, I would like to, I understand, but the thing is, I can't record the game. I'd have to be filming my screen and it would look terrible, and I don't really know where the end would be. There are 3... I understand you want to see it. We'll figure it out. There are 3 places of La Rosa's in Cincinnati. 3? There's like 20. I would get the best one is the closer one in the center of Cincinnati. Don't go there. No, 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 no. That's not a... No. That would be so packed. There's a pretty huge one I know of. It's on the west side. It's kind of near a Best Buy and a Hobby Lobby. I don't remember its exact address, but it's actually the original location. It's a lot bigger than the others. Is it bad that I'm eating sauce packets? Yes. That's bad. That's bad. Dang, I just remembered I can't trade today, Alex. My moon is downloaded, and I have to re-download so we can trade tomorrow. That's... Well, I don't know about tomorrow, but, I mean, I'm not going to be trading for, like, another 5 hours or so, so you got time if you want to re-download it. Urswing looks pissed because you didn't invite her to our event. It's a DS game. Oh, you're right, it's DS! Oh, gosh, I don't know why I think they're Game Boy Advance. If it is DS, then, you tell me where to get, and I will, try my best. No promises. But since it's a DS game, I can record that and I can try and, live stream the ending for you. As long as people don't spoil stuff. That'd be sad. They dropped the lawsuit. Oh, they did! Oh, man. Which means they were bought out. They had to have been bought out. That's a settlement, for sure. That's, well... The problem is, like, yeah, it's because Fortnite's made enough money, they can easily buy out for a settlement, and PUBG's gonna have to just admit the fact that they... I mean, sure, they kind of... Well, they didn't really start, but, they kind of helped create a new video game genre that I think is too specific to be a genre. It's like blatant copying, but... Either way, I'm not interested in this style of game anyway, I don't care. I'm egg hunting Chikorita and Crystal, and when I can get a clone it, I'll help with your living dex. 150 Gallade. You need to be hatching with a Ditto. If you're not, and you're using, like, another shiny of another breed, it won't work. I'm pretty sure you can't even get a shiny of them. It's because of the male-female ratio. I don't think it can work. In Pokemon Diamond, where can you trade? Because I want Den in it. What? You trade in the Pokemon Centers. But you need to do local only. The one character dies. Oh, well, thanks, guys. I kind of figured. The ending involves you going to an island. Okay. It's the only island you go to. Okay. I do have to grab some lunch before the trading starts. Sure. Well, I'm gonna get lunch, and then I'm probably gonna come back on, and we're gonna stream some more. Alex, what would you usually put on pizza? I typically, well, here, at La Rosa's, get their Roma Focaccia. That is the best. It is so good, in my opinion. It's like, the sauce, instead of using, I mean, you might want to try, like, the regular La Rosa sauce, because it's not the Roma Focaccia. But, the sauce is like this, buttery, cheese cream. It's like it's kind of like it's weird. It's more like, what is, it's more like a buttery, creamy cheese thing. And, it's like, got a ton of meat on it. It's awesome. It's so good. It's kind of hard to describe the pizza without, like, it being in front of me. But if you look up online, La Rosa's Roma Focaccia, it's amazing. That's like my ideal pizza I would want there. To be honest, a lot of Fortnite skins look like rip-offs of various characters. Well, yeah, I mean, the whole... Let's not even get into it. I'm glad that you guys tell me that it's just, like, a few obnoxious... Because that's what I've heard, like, the Fortnite community... No offense to anyone who's, like, playing the game, but I've heard the Fortnite community is, like, extremely pushy, very obnoxious, also very, like, uppity 12-year-old-y, if that makes sense. Like, kind of forcing other people to like it and, like, screw them, they're stupid if they don't. Alex, when I said the one character does, it was a joke. Oh, yeah, I was kind of hoping it was a joke, but the thing is, like, since I don't want to hear anything, it... the ending involves the game ending. It's supposed to say because I want to send it. I don't understand what you're saying. Doing good, I was on YouTube and it wasn't working. So YouTube wasn't working for you for whatever reason. You're on Twitch now. Well, Hunter, that's kind of weird. I wonder why it's not working for you over there. Hamster, in your opinion, does pineapple belong on pizza? Why has that become a big deal all of a sudden? I've had pineapple on pizza for like 10 years, and yeah, it's great. You put it on like a meat pizza with like ham and stuff. Yeah, it's awesome. By the way, first one to arrive. Like here, why does it matter? Why, if someone doesn't like pineapple on pizza, why on earth should their opinion stop me from eating pineapple on pizza? You know? I don't care what you think. I'm going to eat it, because it is good. By the way, first one to arrive gets to sit next to Alex. I will camp outside the place to be the one. You know, I wonder how that would work. We gotta, you know, I should probably pick a La Rosa's location. Maybe, you know, how about we do this? If we were gonna do one next month, who could go? And then we do another one next year. If we could do one next month, how many people could show up? Because even if it's like 5 people, I'd still totally go do it. That sounds like a blast. Especially like with less people, we get to play more games. You know? I wouldn't have to like switch, I don't know, Monster Hunter hubs and stuff like that. I could actually just stay with you guys more. Almost every new game fandom becomes toxic. Yeah. And I heard that one got like ludicrously toxic, so that's sad. My cousin plays Fortnite and he screams when he gets killed in the game. That's, yeah, that's a problem. The Pineapple Revolution, Ludicolo Pizza. My Ludicolo Shiny is named Pizza. Next month you can't, probably couldn't. If I see it, because I go any farther and it'll actually be into the school year. Oh shoot, actually August is next month. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? It's more the fact that people who do eat pineapple on pizza try to force people who don't eat it. You mean like Fortnite players? That's weird, because I was like the exact opposite. Didn't I just say, like, yeah, it's good, I'll eat it, I don't care. You don't have it? I don't care. It's not like it's that great, you know, it's okay. I live in Columbus, but I can't drive, so I'd hate to convince my parents. Oh, well. Unless you had a friend of yours that you guys could come down with, but... It's supposed to say I want to, send a game so that you can make it a Q-Charm game. Oh, I understand, Emmanuel. I'm sorry. I was, like, kind of reading comments really quickly. I have a link in my About page on the main YouTube channel page that has all the information for that, so it'll make perfect sense for you. If it's end of August, there's a slim chance I could go. Well, I wouldn't want to go there or get, like, a bunch of pizza and be by myself, and then just be sitting there by myself with lots of pizza. Sadly eating. And that would be the most depressing live stream ever. It's the end of August. There's a slim chance. Okay, I read that. If we don't have much going on, probably because pineapple pizza is the worst thing you possibly do. Don't you ever feel awful for... What do you mean? Pineapple tastes delicious, and so does pizza. Eat them both. Yeah, pineapple can get some people very sick. Alex, in Florida, school starts August 15th. Yeah... Yeah, well, if we did it, like, right before school started, maybe. Or, like, August 1st, like, in 15 days. The only thing that belongs on pizza are those little white table-looking things. Oh, actually, those are the only things that, like, absolutely must get off the pizza. Because those things are made of plastic, and they're superheating the plastic and basically putting carcinogens, superheated carcinogens, on your pizza and giving you cancer. I'm not kidding, they found that out. Don't worry, Alex, if next year if no one can go, I'll make sure I go. You won't be alone eating all the pizza. Yeah, it's next year. I don't know, but I guess we shouldn't try and squeeze one in. Maybe if we did one, like, later in the year. You know, like, a Christmas one or something. I used to play with friends, but we stopped playing Fortnite because it got too toxic and too many angry kids yelling and swearing, which don't want to deal with. Yeah, that's just awful. That's awful. You know, Is it just me? You know, I hear people always talking about, like, oh, single-player games are dying. And just kidding. If you look at sales, they're totally not. But, there's a lot of multiplayer games going right now, and the reason I don't want to play any of them is I don't want to deal with all these toxic communities and these horrible 12-year-olds with these, like, potty mouths that you're like, oh my god, kid. Like, what is wrong with you? You know, and I don't want to deal with those people at all. So because of that, it's ruining the game, the multiplayer game for me, and I can't even play it. So I don't want to hear anybody's voice chat while I'm playing a video game. Anybody's. Like, if I'm playing a video game with my friends, I will pull up Skype or something. I am not going to use the in-game stuff, so it drives me nuts when that happens. Shiny Hunter Parker, I am still making Q-Charm games. Emmanuel actually just asked about that. If you go to my YouTube channel page and you click on About, there's a link in the description, or the link down there that gives you all the information for how it goes down right now. It just requires a donation to the channel, and I'll mail it back to you guys after you send it to me. It may be because I'm Italian, just thought of pineapple on pizza makes my stomach go upside down. Oh, I love Italian pizzas. They're awesome. Like, actual Italian pizzas, but you can put anything on it. You know, it's just food. You know, you can put ketchup on it. You can put ice cream on it. It's just food. During winter break could actually probably work. Okay, maybe. Can we move on from this rant about toppings on a bloody pizza? Yes, I know. I don't know why people make such a big deal out of it. I want it to stop. Have you heard of Poke1? No. I've watched the worst game rage with cringe compilations. It's scary. Nether wants blood. This is an important matter to talk about. No, it's not. Is the mutant gummy bear not showing? I know, right? This video is going so long. It's already 54 minutes, and I'm just trying to end Emerald here. Because you're planning on buying Platinum this week. Yeah, well, if you, if you do everything that I asked you to do, if it's a new copy, you can be set. Easy. I typically have, like, a week turnaround. Like, it gets to me, and then 1 week later it goes back out. Because I go once a week to the P.O. box. Typically, I've always got Q-Charm games cycling. I've got like 3 of them here right now that are going back soon. And another one is in the box right now. Yeah, it's 8%. You know, I'm going to start doing this. If we find an Ursaring like this, at the very least, I'll be able to draw more of them out. Clarence, hey, how's it going? Favorite generation. Yeah, we're trying to find a shiny gummy bear. That's right, we're looking for a lime green Ursaring. Poke1 is a fan-made Pokemon MMO. See all the fan-made stuff? Like, there's no difference to me from playing, like, Fortnite and a fan-made game. It's a blatant ripoff, and you're basically stealing money from it. I was gonna make a video rant, I thought I did, explaining how this works. How you're actually stealing money from Pokemon if you play a fan-made game. But, later. Did I miss a comment here from Hunter Cole? So where I used to work, we had to ask a series of questions before selling games just to make sure it was appropriate for the person we're selling it to, and 90% of the time, it wasn't appropriate for them. I know. There's just something, it's just, honestly, I think it's parents nowadays. You know, basically the people my age and older. They're terrible parents. It's probably what's going down. Here we go. Trying to do pizza and mayonnaise instead of pizza sauce was a mistake. Yeah, it sounds kind of gross. Soul Silver's my favorite, Gen 4 game. Butter tastes good on everything, you have to be proven otherwise. You know one thing I think tastes good on everything? I want to hear someone tell me one thing. I'm trying to stop the pizza rant. There's one thing I think tastes good on everything. Absolutely everything. That is normally edible food, by the way, that you enjoyed. Which matters. Because obviously, it's not like going to salvage something you hate. But, honey. What can you put honey on that you wouldn't make it any better? Like, honey will not make anything worse, is my point. Can't wait to Poke Radar. Love Poke Radaring in this. Pricing steals money, not fan-made games. No, fan-made games totally steal money. You just don't understand how it works. I've worked with people who develop Pokemon, or I'm sorry, not Pokemon, just video games that either are independent or knockoff. And the knockoff stuff, that does steal money from the main company. If you need me to explain how it works, I'm making a video, but I didn't think people were that inept. Simple. That's another way to put it. Nutella. I hate Nutella. Hamster random question. You ever played Pokemon Rumble Blast for 3DS? Not Rumble Blast. No, I never owned it. Is that the one where you can get shinies in it? Or no, that's the Wii one, right? I wish there were more with shinies. That would be the only reason I'd play it. Man, we can't get these. Oh no, I've had honey on meat. You can put honey on certain kinds of meats. You just like honey glaze. You haven't heard of that? Oh yeah, if you cook it, it's really good. People put honey in Kim puts honey in her oatmeal all the time for breakfast. Bagels, bread, candy, peanut butter sandwiches. Yeah, honey goes on all those. Ooh, coleslaw. You know, it's just gonna make it sweeter though if you mix it in. See, that's the thing. I would think it'd be fine. Honey on steak. I've heard of honey glaze. Wait, hold on. This one? No, this one? There we go. Oh, so Shiny Hunter. The links are all in the description for that stuff. And in the video, that I told you about, in that About page, it shows you exactly how to do it. Like, I go onto PayPal and I show you exactly where to click and what to do. Oh, Rumble Blast doesn't have shinies. Oh, man. So, can I ask a question? Where the heck is Ursaring? We saw, like, what? How many Ursarings have we seen total? Does anybody know? 2? I think we've seen 2. I don't know what's going on here. Yes, Girl Without a Fairy, they do. You're totally misinterpreting what I'm saying here. Okay. I'll have to do this later. Can we... Here. Formal request from the guy doing the stream, or I'm going to ignore you guys. There's a few things we're going to stop talking about, because I'm getting really tired of it, okay? We're not talking about fan games anymore, okay? No more. Pizzas. We're not talking about them. Food in general. No more. Talking about something else. Fortnite. It's gone, okay? No more. Talk about something else. It's driving me crazy. It's probably driving a lot of other people crazy. We're going to talk about something else. It's just a few minutes away, I hope. I think I was just one. Parents saying a lot of parents don't want to deal with kids complaining about not having the newest thing. Yeah, they just don't even want to deal with it. It's like they don't want to be parents at all. Yeah, I get it. Shoot. How's the weather? Honestly, it's blazing hot. I wish I had, an AC unit that was actually up here. I need help! Hey! Hi, I need help. What hour is it there? Okay, it's 2:47 p.m. right now. I'm gonna have to get off at one point to get, lunch. I may do that after this segment of the stream. I'm not sure. Here we go. Come on. Wait, you don't have a capture card. I do. It's right here. You must have missed the beginning of this or, the bottom screen thing. We're doing GBA inserts, which means I cannot use my 3DS. So, my other Gen 4 games are lost. You're gonna have to find one then. That's a shame. Oh my gosh, wait! Is Magic not out front? Do you see that? No. No, Magic's out front. I was gonna say, what's wrong? I don't get it. I'm so confused why Australian copies would say USA. Yeah, it's not all of them. I think it's based on what country they were manufactured or something. Because, like, sometimes it'll say, like, USA in the corner, sometimes it won't. Finally, we are in a chain with Ursaring. Good question. Here, there's a good tangent. Do you believe in ghosts? You want me to tell you guys ghost stories? Ghost stories? I'll tell you this really creepy thing that happened. Here. How about I tell you the ghost story while we start searching for the Ursaring? How about that? Alright, guys, we're finally back. And we got an Ursaring. So, what I was just gonna do is we're gonna start chaining for this stinker because it was taking forever. I think this might be the 3rd Ursaring total we've seen over the montage, and now this video is over an hour long. So this is a big deal. So I figure, you know what? Let's just kill them, and I'm gonna tell you guys a story because someone asked me a question. Story time with Hamster. Someone asked, do I believe in ghosts? And that's what we're gonna try and go on here. Honestly, I'm still... Here, how about this? I'm gonna tell you about an experience I had. Okay. Now, if you guys know me from, like, Pokedex Paradox and all that stuff, I'm super into science, so I'm super skeptical on anything you cannot prove, okay? So already, that's like one leg against them. Okay, good, that's an Ursaring. And, or the ghost theory. Also, another Ursaring, but it's brown. So... This one night, I was back at my parents'. This was years ago now. Probably, 5 or 6 years ago. This was before I was doing my YouTube channel. I was trying to sleep, and well, I got a shorter one, really quick. 2 things that happened in that room. Actually, several. That room, I swear there was something wrong in that room. My parents would come to me, like, in the morning sometimes and say, like, were you walking around in your room, like, in this time? Like, we kept hearing footsteps and we kept getting woken up. We're like, what's the deal? That is Ursaring. Like, what's the deal with the footsteps in your room? I'm like, what do you mean? Yes, Shiny Ursaring! Yes! I will continue my story, I swear. I've got a legitimate story I gotta tell you guys. But they're like, what was with the footsteps? And I'm like, I don't sleepwalk or anything. And now I'm like, I have to go to the bathroom several times in the middle of the night. Maybe you heard that. They're like, no, this was like for hours. Like pacing, because their bedroom was directly underneath mine. So they could hear, what they said was footsteps pacing around my bed. And I was sleeping. And my door, I kept locked. I don't know. Yeah, Ursaring apparently liked the story. And it gets weirder. So there's this weird pacing in my room, walking around me, around my bed. We have no idea what that was. I'm going to try and catch this as we continue. I'm going to do something kind of risky. I'm going to switch for Strike, hoping it can't kill me. What does it know? Hey, buddy, you're not going to kill me, right? Ursaring, you slash. Ow. Okay, I'm alive. I got 1 attack I can do, and that's not going to be much. Oh, hurt by hail. I forgot about that. At level 35, Ursaring's going to know Slash, Sweet Scent, Feint Attack, and Fury Swipes. If we're lucky, it's going to Sweet Scent me next turn, so we get another turn to attack. But for now, I'm just going to, let's use Cut. Might do the most amount of damage. Slash, I'm dead. Just kidding. Alright, whatever. What's its capture rate? I probably should have just threw a ball right away. 60. We got time. We got time. Use next Pokemon. I'm just going to try and wall it. Or Pelagard could do some decent damage. So anyway, the footsteps, we still have no idea what that was. I made sure that for the next few months after they were telling me about the footsteps, I would remember every time I got up to go to the bathroom, I looked at what time it was. And they would do the same thing when they heard the footsteps. And they never once correlated. Now, they told me, they said, well, they know when I'm going to the bathroom because they could hear the footsteps go around the corner and down to the bathroom and back in. They said, no, this was walking around the bed, pacing around the bed. So they had no idea what that was. Honestly, I'm still kind of, freaked from that. I don't even know what it was. I'm not sure if I should attack it with something so powerful I may kill it. So I'm just going to use Pelagard as a wall and throw Pokeballs. How about a Great Ball first? So, from there, later, 2, 3, oh my gosh. Nice, we got out our first ball. I didn't even weaken it. Okay, so even later than that, like a couple months later, I was trying to go to bed, and, gosh, this was so weird. I'm laying in bed, and I'm wide awake still. I just got in bed, okay? And, my door again is shut, and I can hear, it's what it sounds like, someone running through the halls, and people are, I think they're still awake downstairs, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm hearing, footsteps running through the hallway towards my room, and then through the door, the footsteps are in my room, and then on my bed, right next to where I'm sleeping. It, I didn't see anything, but it felt and sounded like somebody with 2 arms went slap, slap, slap right on the bed 3 times, just like that. Bam, bam, bam. And then it was gone. Whatever it was, it just disappeared. And I was like, well, that'll wake you up for one thing. Well, I mean, I was, like I said, I was pretty awake anyway. That's why I was like, who's running in the house this late? And then it comes, right at me. And bam, bam, bam! I still have no idea what that was. But the third thing, it's probably the scariest thing. And I'm going to save that story for after we get this done, because we got to nickname this Ursaring. The Hibernator Pokemon. In its territory, it leaves scratches on trees that bear delicious berries or fruits. Alright, sure. I guess it's eating all the green ones, and it's why it's so ectoplasmically, colored right now. Do a nickname of the Connor's Ring, yes. Sorry guys, let's get a nickname for this going. The ghost must have been pissed off or something. Must have been, because it gets weirder. Man, that ghost was jamming. Cindy, after Cindy from Yogi Bear. Booger, jump scare. Booger, cleaner. Ectoplasm. Scare Bear. Sweetie Pie. Nickname is Ghost Story. I'm not even done with those. In fact, the next one may take longer, and I might just tell in the beginning of the next episode. If that's fair. Because this one, we're just going to look at these guys and be done with it. Slasher. It's pretty cool. Slasher's pretty cool. We got a lot of yogis coming in, too. Muffins. I want to see you guys agree on a name. Dinkelberg. Super Bear. Nate. Beanstalk. Winnie, like Winnie the Pooh. Not seen anybody agreeing on a name yet. We got two yogis. It is a girl though. Why overrated? Nate. What's Nate? Gummy Bear. Hella cleaner? What? Flubber. Kinda like Flubber. That's pretty good. Chernobyl. Oh, that's not okay, man. Cloverfield. I actually just watched 10 Cloverfield Lane yesterday. It was actually a pretty good movie. I was surprised. You know, I kind of like, what was it? Flubber. We should go Flubber? Let's do Flubber. Flubber was transferred to Box 1 in Bebe's PC. And now we can finally... Oh. You know, here, I'll give it a shot. It's nurturing, whatever. So, here's what I'm thinking. This next ghost story I got for you guys, it's the big one, and it's probably going to take a little longer for me to tell it, and I don't want to, like, stack it at the end of this very long video, so here's what I'm thinking. We're going to fly back to the Pokemon Center, we're going to look at our final shinies that we just got for Pokemon Emerald inserts, and, actually, where am I flying next, just to give me an idea of, Sapphire, we're going to go, Turn of Forest is one of our options. Let's head back. Well, honestly, we don't really need to go back there. There's other options, too. Route, 210 South could give me something new. Let's go there. Alright, so, wait. South. Is there a regular patch of grass here? I think so. We'll check. Alright, so. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna clean this up. I'm gonna tell you that story in the next episode. I'm sorry if, you guys are watching this on a recording and you're like, wanting to know more, but I told you a couple that are like really creepy, but they aren't like the big super weird story that happened to me. Those two I just told you were ones I was like, oh yeah, that too. Like for example, like even in our old house, like before I was living with my parents, obviously before this, before then was even younger, we were in another house, and my sister was taking a bath. She was very young, like 7. And, there was this, like, monk, old man with a red robe and, like, this gold rope wrapped around him, like, walking through the hallway that she could see, clear as day. I think she was older than 7, actually, because she was, like, she was freaking out, and she knew what she saw. And, like, we went and talked to her about it. She told us, and it was just freaking weird. So it looks like we already know what nature the teddy bear here is. It kind of got, spoiled, but whatever. Like, that's pretty much the end of that one. She, after that, was, like, so terrified of ghosts. She doesn't even want to bring it up. But I probably had the worst experience. And, it involves a reoccurring character that I haven't seen since I've been in this house. I'm glad about that. So, hopefully that stays there. But, either way, let's take a look at Haribo. We got a naive nature, as you saw before, with good perseverance. I don't know if this little teddy bear is going to be good or not, but it's at a higher level than our next Pokemon. This is awesome. It has the ability pickup, though. I wish I can get more rare candies out of that. But either way, going down from here, we have Flubber, who is our timid but very finicky. Yeah, timid, all right. This thing was so hard to find. It took so long This video is so huge. It has the ability Guts, and here's its stats and attacks right there. Awesome. So glad we were able to find these guys. Coming up next, as I mentioned, we're going to go for Lotad and 2 Lombrees. We're going to try and finish that whole evolutionary line in the next episode. Coming after that, we're going to do Sableye and Seviper. All very cool, but we're going to have to switch over to Sapphire in order to get that done. But either way, that is all the time I have for now. More ghost stories and stuff coming in the next episode. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Platinum Cute Charm. Booyah! I'm gonna stop that recording. My poor computer has been, like, doing that for so long. Thanks for streaming. I'm off to watch another episode of your Breath of the Wild. Clarence, I'm still gonna be streaming, actually. This is just because it's the end of the episode we were filming, we're gonna film more. I'm gonna film, how about we do... You know, should we do one more right now? You know, I mentioned the ghost story thing. I'm gonna forget if I don't. So let's do the ghost story thing now. And, we're gonna do Lotad, Lombre, Ludicolo, and then I'm gonna get some lunch and come back. You can get 1 rare candy out of the mansion every day. Oh, you gotta, like, kill the Clefairies or something in, like, the perfect amount of moves. Is that it? It's super hard. Yeah, there's a couple of videos on how you do it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, ghost stories, please. We're coming up with them ghost stories, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. 216. I need to know, where these guys go. Does anybody know where Teddy Ursaring belong in here? Slugma is after them. I don't think you get Slugma in this game, so here I'm gonna check. They're 216. Before them is Sneasel. It goes here. Okay, Sneasel, Ursaring, perfect. We're filling this up, so I'm sorry if I'm missing some of your comments there, guys. I'm trying to keep up. I really wanted to know what it would evolve into. Randomized game, have a shiny Roselia, can't evolve because I don't have or nor find a shiny stone. You should be able to find one in the randomized game. I mean, I was able to do it after the fact. I went back and re-evolved a lot of Pokemon because I didn't know they could evolve when I did my last episode that people were very mad at me for. You get Slugma in Stark Mountain? Alright, so that's good that we will still be able to get Slugma. Ghost stories, please? Yes, we're doing some more. But I gotta make sure that this is taken care of first. We have some Pokemon that were, like, not doing well, HP-wise. Let's heal them up. We're gonna want you. Whoa. My bad. Ranger. Just kidding, I want my Scizor. It's got False Swipe. I do not need you, however. You can go back. Oh, my bad. Wrong one. We go one more further. There you go. As soon as we get this sorted out, guys, I'm also going to have to reset the game in order to get Sapphire loaded. Let's bring, not Bobbert, but Raichu. Raichu may help us a lot here with Thunder Waves. Let's back out. Here we go. All right. I do not have any triggers, but the absence of a profile picture is one of the major ones. Why? I don't understand. Why does that bother you? Just some people just didn't upload a profile picture yet. Here's the deal. I randomized the Pokemarts. Oh, none of them have shiny stones yet, and the earliest one I obtained is... Oh, I see. I gotcha. How much do we have to donate to have a game Q-Charmed? Right now, it's 50. I have them on half off, and I'm deciding... I'm probably just going to keep them that way, because that way more people can use the... or get them. Shoot. Bag... I gotta get my bike. There we go. Now, I think we need to go up to the top here. It's still south. Gosh, this is so annoying to turn this bike on and off. I hope to complete a Kanto Living Dex before Let's Go Pikachu Eevee come out. You know, I'm super close to, but I don't think I'll be able to finish it. I need, like, other than Aerodactyl, I need all the fossils. And, gosh, who else? Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and then, like, Staryu. There's very few I need. Very few. But I'm almost there. Here we go. Here's the patch of grass This is the patch of grass I'm trying to get to. Oh, Clarence, I'm glad you're able to join us. Sorry, your phone can't take pictures. Someone needs your pictures taken or something? Today, okay, so after this, we're gonna be shiny hunting for, Lotad. We're gonna be doing Lotad right now. I think Lotad is here, if this is still south. I think it is. Just gonna double check. And we need to insert Sapphire in order to get this to work. Oh, is this the one with the lowest chances? 212 north, south. Is this 212 south? Am I in the wrong area? This isn't right. What I want is like 204 south. Yeah, it's platinum. This is weird. Those numbers were not what I just saw earlier. Can someone confirm for me that I can get him here? Oh, yeah, this is the wrong area. Yeah, this isn't right. I'm trying to double check everything. What? Sorry, I'm like totally... Oh, Poker Radar, also we can find sun currents out there if we can. Okay, so, this... North? It is all backwards. Everything is, like, everything I'm reading is so backwards. Name my shiny Ditto Flubber. Sorry, I had to go to lunch, I'm so behind. What happened to your capture card? It's fine, we just need to do Game Boy Advance insert Pokemon. Oh, no, we can get Lotad there, okay. Oh, but that's Curlia Ralts, okay. So if I go north 204, let's fly north 204. By the way, no limits to what you can breed in Gen 2. You can get shiny stars, no problem. I've done it when got Cyndaquil. You had to have done it with a Ditto. You can't do it with the method I was doing. 204 north. Okay, so fly to Floroma and go down. Right, okay. Matter of fact, the Cyndaquil I gave you was from Crystal. Huh, okay. I guess you had a Ditto. Yeah, because the method I was doing was... I don't have a Ditto in that game, then I have to do it with, like, the Gyarados and then, whatever else I can get my hands on that's a shiny male. It's annoying. Have you tried the hunting in the odd egg? Oh, yeah, for the different ones? No, I'd have to start my game over. I messed it up. Sun and Moon SOS mechanics. I guess I won't have a Q-Charm Platinum. Oh, it's alright, I mean... We're actually going to do a fundraiser giveaway, and the reward, or the winner giveaway thing is actually going to be a free Q-Charmed game, so you can enter in that. I have a Ditto, so I'm going for Chikorita. Yeah, if I had a Ditto, I would totally do it, but I don't, unfortunately. Alright, so, as soon as the save goes through, we can reset our game and get... Sapphire put into this thing, and we can keep moving. And I'm gonna finally tell you guys that ghost story. You can catch clothes, maybe Floette too. Florges, okay, like clothes. Moon is downloading, should be done by the time we trade. Okay, good. I'm going to turn this off. There's no way to go to a hub menu or anything for the meantime. There's Emerald. We are done with. We're now down to 2 GBA games left. Here comes Sapphire. Let's make sure that it appears on the bottom screen before I turn this on. Otherwise, we will have issues. Start GBA game has appeared, so we should be okay. Which means it recognizes that Sapphire is in. I'll clone 2 for you, don't worry. Oh, thank you! I don't know how the cloning works in that game, but I would feel... very thankful if I was able to help get Johto and Kanto done. Who I'm mainly after is, like in those games, like Kanto. I'm really close to Kanto, if you see my living decks. For the Kanto Shining Living decks, the most annoying Pokemon I need to hunt is Articuno. It's taken forever. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I've got all the legendaries, but, I can see, yeah, those 81, 92 forced legends are a pain. But I'm glad I got them all done. Did you see my question? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you ever planning to play Monster Hunter Stories, or do you not play side games? Kevin and I played the demo to its full extent, which was like a 5 or 6 episode series, but no, we're not playing any more than that. I'm sorry I didn't see your comment there. There's a lot of people talking on both chat streams right now, and I want to make sure that this works out. So we're going to do one more episode here, and after we film this one, I'm going to go get some lunch, and I'm going to come back on, and we're going to stream some more, okay? How's that sound? If you want Hamster, I can clone all the odd egg babies for you. I think I have all of them now. No, I'm missing somebody. Is it Elekid? I think I'm missing a shiny Elekid. You gotta check my living dex. I don't remember. The link is on my About page. But if anybody has any shinies that I need for my living dex, I will definitely trade you Q-Charm Pokemon from the past series. Just double check which ones I need, and obviously at the end of the live stream, I will get on Moon and we can start trading. But for now, let's get ready. I think we're all set here for Lotad. And after this, we're going to go to Lombury. Oh, Lombury! Well, the information is all wrong here. That can't be right. Which one of these is, Okay, no, I'm already there. Yeah, 204 is where we're going with, No, we're not going to 204. No, yes, we are. We're 204 North. I am so messed up right now. Okay, we're good. Sorry, guys, do you have a shiny Mew? Yes, I do. You can check that video out, on my shiny Pokemon Hunts playlists. Is in there. Could clone my shiny Charmander. I have a shiny Charmander. You guys gotta check my, list. What do you mean by fundraiser? I'll have more information on it later. We'll figure out how it's gonna go down. But basically, if anyone, like, donates, like, anything, like $1, what I'm thinking about I'm gonna do is everyone who donates anything will be put into one big, like, drawing hat. And, at the end of the live stream, the fundraiser event, I'm gonna draw one of the names out. And that person is going to get a Q-Charm game for free, basically. So I've already got it made. I've already got some cool, I also do this too. I don't know if you guys know this. If you get Q-Charm games made by me, I'll get, like, Pokemon cards that I'll sign for you guys. These are just the ones I happen to have right here for the next game to go out. And I send those just as an extra thank you. I always give you more than one. And if you get 2 games, I give you 4, so you have extras, and you can, like, give them to friends and stuff, too. So anyway, that's that. I think we're all set. Oh, Unholy Carp! Hamster, the first time catching you, live, made by Soul Silver Game Q-Charmed a few months ago. Awesome! Well, thanks, I'm glad you were able to join us live. We're about to film a new, Game Boy Insert Shiny Hunt here. Remember hunting for 3 days straight and pulled one. All of a sudden, got myself a shiny Munchlax. Ooh, very cool. Very rare shiny that one is. All right, guys, ready to go? Let's do this. All right, let's start filming. Hello, Internet. I'm Hamster Bomb, and you guys are back for some more Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm. And today, we are moving on. We are done with Emerald, Fire Red, and Leaf Green, all GBA inserts up to this point, other than the 2 that started it, Ruby and Sapphire. We've been working backwards through here. And with Sapphire inserted this time, we are starting our hunt today in, what is this, North Route 204. I believe North Route 204. And out here, we should have an 8% chance of finding Lotads. And I want to find a good sized patch of grass to hunt this in. I think it has to be up here. So we might, this actually is probably the biggest patch of grass we've got. Which really stinks if that's the case. Oh, what's this? Is there something hidden back here? I thought it was like a cave or something. Dang it. So we might just have to, like, wild encounter in the grass to try and find this guy, which would be awful if we have to, because, it looks to me like, if you poke a radar, you get a chance at Sunkern. I don't think we have Sunkern yet, and if it is, I'm pretty spooked, because, oh gosh, no Platinum, it's only North 204 poke a radar, so that Sunkern tells me we have to, how's my Pokemon organized right now? Are we set with, yeah, okay, we're good. Great. So Sunkern is going to be one of the rarest Pokemon, because I'm going to have to somehow chain in this little patch of grass. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to have to try. And that Sunkern is going to be 12% chance, at the very least. We got a better shot at finding it than we do our Lotad, but we need mostly the Lotad out of here today. Let's save where we're standing here, too, because this is going to be tough. Is there not a... Wait, you guys are saying I'm in South 204. Are you sure? I really want to make sure I'm in the right spot before I go. Oh, wait, never mind. Great. Yep, I'm in North 204. This is awful. How am I gonna do this? Well, let's take a look at the normal Pokemon we can get out here. Right now, we can find 25% Starlies, 25% Budoos, 25% Bidoofs, 15% Shinx, and 10% Wurmple. And then, of course, added into that is the new 12% chance of Sunkern, and the 8% chance of Lotad. Obviously, that adds up to more than 100%, so it all kind of squishes in. And obviously, the numbers I told you for the main Pokemon, I assume, go down to accommodate for the additions. So this is going to be tough. But while I'm doing this nonsense, I promised you guys in the end of the last video a ghost story. And if you consider this a ghost story, I mean, I told you last time about some really creepy footsteps and running and slamming hands on my bed, things that were just happening while I was trying to sleep in the old house. And the story I was going to tell you happens in that house as well. It was all in that one room, and I swear, that was the only room in the house that... Oh, that's not true. I started seeing this character, is what I said, because they were so distinguished, so unique. One of the first times I saw them, which, how is, like, as I mentioned the last time, I am such a, if you haven't seen me from, like, the podcast stuff where I do science videos, I'm a scientific guy. I want everything to be logical, and I think everything can make sense, everything can be figured out. And, if you can't prove it, then it shouldn't be real. But at the same time, I've seen some really weird stuff that I can't explain. And I'm just kind of chalking that up to, maybe, we just need the scientific advancements to explain what I saw. But, anyway, the first time I saw this character, I was sitting out in my parents' main room, which they got a pretty big place, and you've actually seen me there for some shiny hunt videos I've done, because I like to shiny hunt while I'm over there, because usually I'm watching the dogs or something. My house is nowhere near that size. In fact, their garage is like half the size of my house. I'm over there. It's really, really late at night, and I think at that point there was only one dog over. Just one. So we had actually just lost the other one, so there was only one dog. So another, if you want like a really quick ghost dog story while I was there, I know I'm trying to set up to this one, it's taking me forever, but there was a point where one of our dogs saw like something. Oh, here, what was first? We were all like in the main room, and the other dogs were here. Now the one that we had just lost, obviously was gone, okay? And we heard, like, one of the dogs drinking water, which is something you just kind of ignore, you know? Like, oh, it's just a dog getting water. It's like, if you have a pet dog, you just learn to ignore that noise. And then, we kind of looked around and realized both dogs are sitting in front of us. And the water is way behind us, like, by the kitchen. And as we realize that all at the same time, we look at one of the other dogs who perks up and, like, freaks out, starts barking and running towards the water. Because it saw something. I'm not kidding, it saw something, because it chased it. We couldn't see anything, but it, like, by the time we turned around, it, like, chased it, like, around the corner and, like, into the pantry. We don't know what happened. But that was where the other dog's water was. And, yeah, we lost her when she was really young. She had a surgery, because her leg, well, yeah, and a blood clot came loose, and Lotad! Hey, sweet! We found Lotad while I was telling the story. Awesome, so we can actually move on after this. If I can find the shiny. We only need one out of here. Oh god, how am I gonna chain this? Anyway, so that's a real quick one with the dog. Super weird, I don't know what to think of that. But, while I was watching the dogs, or dog rather, are we in a shaking patch? Dang it, I broke already. How am I gonna do this? This is insane. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. You saw how small this patch is. It's like impossible. Whatever. Anyway. I'm just gonna keep going. Maybe I should just run in the patches normally. Maybe if I, like, shot... Oh gosh, it would take forever. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. So, anyway. I'm watching the dog. And, the dog, she's really old. Looks up and sees something at the front door. And it's, like, the middle of the night. I'm up playing Pokemon or something. And nobody's home. I'm there just watching the dog. And, I see someone standing by the front door. Now, it's one of those doors where, like, the middle of it's kind of open and it's, like, glass. You can see through it, but it's, like, really foggy glass. So you can't quite see. But I could tell for sure somebody was standing there. The thing is, they weren't ringing the doorbell or knocking or anything. They were just standing there. And, they also had this really strange hat. Like, it's kind of hard to describe the hat. It was, very, like, flat and slender, but it, like, came up in the middle. You know, so, if you, like, flattened the edges of, like, a sombrero or something, or, like, the hat that, in a comic, like, V for Vendetta, kind of like that. Like, it was sort of like that. It wasn't, like, not like a really short witch hat, but it was domed in the middle. But I could see this clearly. So, that was really strange, but the thing, yeah, you're saying it sounds like a creepy stalker. That's what I assumed at first, until I saw them again. See, like, they were in my room the next time. And that's the story that I'm getting to. The thing, I just kind of assumed it was my imagination seeing things. Oh my gosh, Sunkern! Yes, this is good. If we can get the Sunkern, we can get the heck out of here and get to a better Lotad location. You know what I mean? Alright. So, while, that was basically it for that one time, and I just saw them standing there. Eventually, when I was like, I started playing music and stuff, like trying to, make it clear that someone was home. I wanted them to go away. I didn't know what it was, who it was. I'm gonna try and fire from, like, up here. Come on, please. Sunkern, yes, I got a second one. Please be shiny, please be shiny. Yes, yes, shiny Sunkern! Yes! Oh my gosh, that is awesome. I just chained that thing out of that dinky little patch. Oh my god. That is awesome. Nice. I'm gonna continue my story, I swear I will. But oh my gosh, I'm so excited now. That was so rare. I didn't realize how tiny of an area you have to get that Sunkern. So anyway, because that's the only area you can get the Sunkern, I'm pretty sure. I'll throw the Pokeballs, but anyway. Creepy Tom. So, I was in my room again, the same room where I told you in the last video I was hearing the weird, the footsteps, which now start put all this together, okay? We heard the footsteps walk around my bed every night. My parents had heard this, because their bedroom was below mine. And they could hear, like, it was the same shape and everything. They could hear exactly, like, when I was getting up. They were thinking I was sleepwalking, but I've never sleptwalked in my life. You can ask Kim. I don't sleepwalk at all. Dang it! I've never had that problem. And, it was only in that room. Something would walk around my bed every night, and they would look at the time, make sure it wasn't me going to the bathroom, because I would check when that was. I don't know. It was strange. So, that's going on, the weird running and slamming on my bed. So, oh man. Sunkern's getting really annoying here. What does it know? And what's its capture rate? It should be really easy. It's a 235. It's pretty freaking good. I'm just gonna throw Pokeballs. So, anyway, yeah, I don't sleepwalk at all. Now, Kim, she had a problem with sleepwalking, but it was not me. Dang it! So, anyway, moving on from here. I was actually, like, half awake, half asleep, just finally getting to sleep one night. I'm laying over on my left side, okay? Now, my door to get into the hallway is to the left of my bed, okay? That's why we knew it wasn't me going to the bathroom, doing the walking footstep noises, because I just roll over to the side of my bed, take one step, and I'm out of the room, okay? So, oh my god, Sunkern, come on. So it makes no sense for me to, like, pace around my bed, you know? Ugh, I don't know what would do that. Creepy. But, oh, you guys are reminding me to woofed, because we can't catch it. Woofed! Thanks, guys. I totally forgot I have to woofed in order to capture Pokemon. I'll get to this big main story after this, but, fortunately we were able to capture Sunkern because the internet needed me to woofed. Oh my gosh, here we go. Sunkern, the seed Pokemon. It suddenly falls out of the sky in the morning. What? A year after a cold summer, their population explodes. What? Give a nickname to Sunkern. Yes. What do we got, guys? Let's get a nickname for this really quick. Don't you need two? No, I'm pretty sure you can find Sunflora later in the game. I'm pretty sure... Oh, you're right. Maybe I can't. Maybe I can't. Oh, please tell me I can't. Nope, evolves from Sunkern. You're right. Oh my gosh. You're right, I have to get two. There's no other place in the game to get them. Oh my god, this is terrible. I have to get it here. It's not that big of a deal, though. He's pretty common. It's the Lombre and the, Lotad we need to get. Colonel? Colonel. I kind of like Colonel, because it's just like a Colonel. I'll name it Colonel. Oh, I didn't have time to read anybody else's stories. I'm trying to tell my own pain. I'm sorry. Can I say it like Colonel? Alright, here we go. Colonel was transferred to Box 1 in Bebe's PC, and someone pointed out, we need two. I completely forgot. Though that's a lucky patch. That's a Sunkern. Heck yes. So, let's continue this here. Please, please. Dang it, that's a normal one. I totally forgot we had to get a Sunflora, and this is the only spot to get Sunkern. I thought you can find Sunkern wild somewhere. I was wrong. So anyway. I'm sleeping on the left side of my bed. Okay, rolled over like this. Facing my, bedroom door, which I always keep, locked shut. Okay. Well, I did, and, would have continued after that. Just because of how strange this was. So, I'm, like, kind of dozing asleep, but I'm still kind of awake. All of a sudden... Wait, hold on. That's a 3-2. Dang it, I broke. It's fine. We need Lotad. And it's a Wurmple, whatever. We're gonna keep going anyway. So, laying on I will get on with the story. I'm sorry it's taking so long. I'm just trying to do multitasking stuff at the same time. And, something wakes me up. Jolts me awake. And, it's my door. It flings itself open, and it's the middle of the night. It's like 2 or 3 a.m. So, I mean, it's possible someone might have been up, but, like, based on how the hallway is shaped, it's kind of hard to explain. No one could have physically done that, plus it was locked. So my door flings open, that wakes me up, and then this indescribably cold gust of wind blows in my room, and I'm freezing. Like, I can feel the cold wind on my face. I don't know what the heck it was, but it was freezing. It's like, I think the wind, however it appeared, is what blew the door open, but the door was locked. So, the door blows open, I'm like flinching because of how cold this is, and, the figure from the doorway appears standing in my doorway. I noticed him after the wind, because the wind was so strong. And the wind kind of dies down after the door had opened. And he's standing there. And he's more like, I mean, after he gets, like, to his torso and down, he kind of faded away. He wasn't, like, I could see through, like, the banisters and across the room through him. But his upper top half, I could see his hat clearly. His face was all gnarled, and he didn't look like a friendly dude. I just mentioned that. He just didn't look like a friendly dude. So, considering the fact that, you know, I could see halfway through him. Which I'm joking about now, but no, it was freaky. He, like, started, like, mumbling something. I couldn't really understand what he was saying. But, he, like, started talking and tried to tell me something. I couldn't understand what it was. I don't know if it wasn't English or something. I thought it was, but, like, I didn't understand what he said. He leaned forward, stuck his hand out, and he had, like, really long fingernails. Or they're just fingers or something, I'm not sure. And, he, like, reached out and, like, touched me right on the forehead. And I instantly, and like I said, I was wide awake during this. As soon as he touched me, I passed out. I was just knocked out. And I've got sleep problems, if you guys know. I even have the sleep glasses. I do not just fall asleep like that. So, I woke up in the morning, and, it was gone. My door was still wide open after being locked. My parents once again had heard the, footsteps in my room. Yeah, so, I don't know what that was. Yeah, my mom's super religious, and she flipped out and, like, got, like, all the holy water and all that stuff, trying to figure out what the heck was going on. Of course, I'm the scientist, and I'm like, what on earth could have possibly, like, caused that? Because I'm like, okay, is it possible that because I was half asleep, like, I was seeing things, and I started really looking into sleep, and ended up getting, like, a lot of no. Nothing with what, like, the door would not have actually been opened. You know, it would have been a thing, a dream thing, if I had woken up and the door was shut. If the door was shut when I woke up, I'd have been okay. I'd been so okay with that, but So, that was pretty freaky. Like, the next night, I made sure my thing was locked again, but I was facing the other direction, which was my window, because I did not want to face that doorway for the longest time. Probably screwed my back up sleeping on different sides all the time, but... So, now I'm facing my window, and now I'm trying to sleep, and out my window, the next night, there's this weird light in the sky. Now, granted, there's an airport across the opposite direction of my house. I expect lights to be in the sky. This was not an airplane. Now we're getting into, like, this weird UFO thing I saw. I mean, unidentified flying object is what it is. It is not aliens. That's not what I said. So, please hear me when I say that. But this light appears, it first isn't really moving. It, like, kind of dipped down and then just kind of hovered at one spot. It got a lot brighter. I'm not sure if it was closer to me or if it was just, like, getting brighter. I really couldn't tell because it was, like, through the woods. And then it started, like, bobbling, kind of weird, like this. Like, that is definitely not an airplane. And I'm watching this thing like, what on earth is that? And as soon as I started thinking that, because I'm watching it for, like, a couple minutes, as soon as I'm like, okay, this is really weird, I want to get a video of this thing. Because that's what people need to do when they see something really weird in the sky. Get a video of it for real. So, I grab my phone, and as soon as I open it up and start recording, this thing, like, it just shoots away. Like, and I mean, like, it shoots off into another direction. And I honestly felt like, at the time, like, it knew I was filming it or something, because the instant I started filming, like, there's no video to watch. I watched it like 5 times, hoping that the light's there. It's not. I have no idea. But yeah, since then, I kept my door locked. I kept my window blinds all the way down. I was like such a shut-in. And then that made perfect lighting for videos, and I started doing that to try and distract myself. I filmed in that room, by the way. All of my old stuff that's not of this background, okay, of the other house, most of my videos are filmed in that house where this thing was looking for me. Got whatever it wanted, because it could just like touch my head and I'd be knocked out, and then it could do whatever, pacing around my room. I don't know, waiting at the front door for me to let it in. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know what it is, or what it was. I'm just glad I haven't dealt with it in years. So, the funny thing is, even though that has happened to me, do I believe in ghosts was the initial question. I would still say, I don't think so. But that's just because, like I said, I'm the super, like, I need the science, I need the proof guy. Even though that's happened to me, just because I can't explain it doesn't mean that it is a ghost. I have no idea. I don't know how you open a locked door like that, slam it open like, you float with the. I was wide awake, and I don't know. Yeah, at this point, I'm crazy. I don't understand what happened, and it was only that room. It couldn't just be me too. My parents had heard this thing walking around, so it couldn't just be me, right? Whatever. Either way, this patch of grass sucks. And this whole episode may just be us trying to get one Lotad and another Sunkern. So we'll see how that goes. But either way, it's been a long time of me just talking to you guys. I mean, I love doing this, talking. And someone had a great question, like come up with a story I can tell. But we gotta find this Lotad. So we haven't even seen a second Lotad. And I gotta get another Sunkern as well, just so we can even start a chain again. But until we find one of them, and by them I mean a shiny, because even this is not promising, because we just found a Sunkern, though. You might as well stick around to see the results of this. We'll see if I can get a shiny Sunkern out of this, because chaining in here is just unbelievably hard. You know, if we can get the Sunkern, that means I can leave the area and go to a better location for Lotad, like Eterna Forest or something. Let's see if I can find another. Okay, if I go up into the top right corner, I can fire and hope that something shows up in the bottom left. Something appeared way over here. Please. It's a Sunkern, and it stayed. Okay, it was a super risky patch, but granted, that's all I'm gonna get here. Please. Shiny Sunkern number 2! Yes! We did it! Yeah, my haunted stories for shiny Sunkern in a crappy grass patch. Now, I didn't want to go here for them, but we're totally going somewhere else for Lotad. I'm sorry. This patch of grass is horrible. It's horrible. Now, while I was here, I was able to get the Sunkerns out of it, which is cool, but we've got to go somewhere else. So let's get this Sunkern captured. You know, how about this? I'm going to weaken it first. It's only level 9. Strike. Come on. Give me a hand here. So actually in Platinum, Eterna Forest is not one of the options, according to this. I'm not sure exactly where it's wanting me to go, but if I go to, Route 203, it should work. Now, let's False Swipe. They might have Synthesis or something, so let's keep an eye on that. Ingrain. Well, it failed. Because it already used it. Let's throw a Pokeball. We should have this thing now. Alright, now. Route 203. Yes, I know this area pretty well. I shiny hunted over here for a Cubone. Click. Nice. And it looks like GBA insertion is going to grant us Sapphire. I'm just... GBA insertion of Sapphire is going to grant us Lotad, so we're good there. But also, yeah, the Swarm over there, the Daily Swarm, would be a Cubone. It's obvious it's not going on today, so there's that. But either way, we will be able to move to a new location now to try and find this Lotad so we can move on and progress this video finally. I'm sorry it's taken me a while. But either way, let's give a nickname to this caught Sunkern. Yes. We already had the Woofed. Oh, I forgot the Woofed. You're right. 17 Deluxe. Happy birthday. You know, it's several people's birthday today, actually. I've heard like 3 people so far tell me it's their birthday. Second, Conspiracy, your parents are messing with you. I don't know how they would have managed to mess with me that much. Like, how do they do the transparency part? Believe it. burb food. Popcorn. I like popcorn. Popcorn's pretty good. Do we have another popcorn? Why? Where'd popcorn come from? Guys, I'm not naming anything weed. Emmanuel, please don't spam comments. Birthday is the 24th. Well, happy birthday to you, Panda. Sleeping by a friend. Okay, I'll read your comment finally. Sorry. By a friend, everyone was sleeping downstairs, and I heard footsteps on the second floor, so I checked the floor, but I didn't see anybody, so I got to bed and heard the footsteps again. That's kind of weird. We all like popcorn. Popcorn was transferred to Box 1 in Bebe's PC. Oh my gosh, thank God. Hey, you know, since they all shook, I'll try and find another. Because they're stupid rare. Well, it was a Sunkern. If this isn't shiny, I'm not catching it. It's not shiny. Let's get out of here. This place sucks. We need to go somewhere else. We are going now to, which route did I mention? It was, I know where it is. I just don't remember what number it is, but... Anyway, we need to get our butts out of here. We still need to get ourselves a Lotad today, if you remember. That was the point of the episode. I said we were going to try and get, yeah, it's 203. It's where we want to go, is over there. I'm going to fly, because otherwise I'd have to go through this cave to get there. Not worth it. So, we're going to move from here to the right. I think you go up and to the right. I could be wrong. No, that's right, okay. So, thank God, we can finally go over here. I believe the big patch of grass is up the stairs and to the left. There we have it. Finally, we can start looking for our Lotad. There's nothing else that we want out of here. Just the Lotad. And we only want one of them. Now, it's already been a huge episode, so I'm probably just going to split it from the Sunkerns and the Lotad. Also, I want to see if we have a Sunstone. Are there Sunstones even in this game? I don't know if I even have a Sunstone. I'm going to go to the bottom here so I can go up and see if we have one, because I don't think so. We have a Shiny Stone. I have a Dawn Stone. I have a Moonstone. I have a Dusk Stone. I have a Leaf Stone. And that looks like it's it. I don't have a Sunstone. I don't know where to get one. Are you guys saying it's only in the underground minigame? Oh my gosh. They're in this game. Okay, well, they're in it. I just need to find them. Shoot. We're also going to need one to make a Bellossom, so we are going to need two. So, that's going to stink. So, with that, how about this? I've been chatting up a storm for the beginning, or the majority of this episode. How about I finally shut up, and I start montaging so we can find ourselves our Lotad just a little bit quicker. So, with that, I will see you guys when we get lucky. And we should probably save. We can get ready for this. So, we've been listening to Hamster talk about his encounters with ghosts. Yep, I'm telling ghost stories. Checked, and you're missing Igglybuff and Elekid. Can I not get Igglybuff out of this game? I thought I could get Igglybuff. Oh, I will get Igglybuff. It's gonna be in the trophy garden. So I don't really need Igglybuff. You're missing Shiny Chansey. I have a Chansey and Ultra Moon I could give you. Well, thank you. Actually, I'm thinking of chaining, Happiny and getting multiple Shinies, because I'm going to need Happiny, I'm going to need, Chansey, as well as Blissey. So, I mean, the Chansey would certainly help, though. Did I happen to grab all of your, non-Q-Charm Shiny dupes? Almost all of them. I think you did, actually. There might be a couple others. If you want a Shiny Blissey, I have one at Ultra Sun. Well, never mind. Maybe we can piece this together and I won't have to chain them. Yeah, the Blissey would be super helpful, because then that would save me the Chansey I wouldn't have to get. Because then I can focus on other things. You know what would be awesome? If everyone who goes to the next year meeting should bring money for a Hamster Realm meeting t-shirt, hoodie. You know, I do have actual Hamster Bomb t-shirts. They're for the comics, though. They're kind of old. Aiden! How's your day today, hamster? You know, I'm getting pretty hungry. We gotta end this episode so I can get some food. Though I will come back, obviously, as I have mentioned. And we're gonna shiny hunt some more. But I just want to make sure that we get some of these done. Solrock, hold on. Solrock, the Underground, and there's one in Valor Lakefront. Oh, well, hey! Oh, it's shiny! Shiny Lotad! Shiny Lotad! Awesome! We only need this one, and we're out of here! Oh, thank God. That's that. Well, first, we gotta catch the little stinker. Don't know if he's gonna do anything crazy on us. Let's take a look at Lotad's information. Lotad is a capture rate 255. This one's only at level 6, and at level 6, it's going to know Absorb, Growl, and Astonish. How about this? Let's switch over to Strike, hit this guy with a False Swipe, Pokeball him, and get out of here. And we're going to nickname this guy. I would like to evolve one of the Sun Currents for the episode, but I don't know how hard it's going to be for me to get a Sunstone. So I'm going to have the internet help me. We're going to try and figure out where a Sunstone is. If you can pick one up, hopefully they're not all in the Underground minigame, and there's somewhere I can go in the game to grab one. I'm hoping there is, because then I can evolve it quickly for you guys on camera, and we can end this episode right. We can get like at least 2 super rare shiny Pokemon, and we're gonna start our GBA insertion for the Lotad line, which we will finish next time. But for now, Lotad's data was added to the Pokedex. The water weed Pokemon. It looks like an aquatic plant and serves as a fairy to Pokemon that can't swim. Oh, that's just so cute. I can see like Politoads like floating on their back. Give a nickname to the caught Lotad, yes. Even though Politoads can swim. Yeah, he doesn't need a quick ball. Dang, shiny Lotad looks awesome in this game. Yes, he does. Maybe unnaturally difficult to find. Name it Salsa. Just cause okay, it's a little name him Bubblegum, kinda like Bubblegum. The cute fairy. Lily Sad? Why Lily Sad? Blue Raspberry, I don't think I can fit that. Lily? Lily is nice, it's a girl. You know, that's a great name over there. HGFRINK27. Very hard to say your name. I like that. Lily. Lily was transferred to Box 1 in Bebe's PC. We're going to go back and we're going to take a good look at those Pokemon. I'm going to check one more, just might as well. And we're going to head back. Honestly, where am I going here? Nope, it's a normal Lotad, so you can see the normal sprite there. Man, we got so lucky. So lucky finding the shiny of that thing first. Let's back out of here. What we're going to do is we're going to go over to the box, take a look at our Pokemon, and I want to see if we have the ability to evolve one of these guys into... Sorry, I'm also looking for where to find Lombury. Route 229, this says. Is that up here? Yep, 229. We're going to be coming back up in here. So, let's get this sorted out first. I'm going to try and find a Sunstone for you guys. If I can't, I'm going to see you in just a bit, and we're going to just take a look at all of our new shinies. Alright, guys, does anybody know where I can get a Sunstone? Also, wait, hold on. If you were to insert Ruby, you could thief one off a Solrock. Oh, or one on Valor Lakefront. Okay, let's go to Valor Lakefront. Okay, let's... Valor Lakefront. Where is it on Valor Lakefront? I thought it was just there. Oh, no, I wasn't. I wasn't, you're right. So, Valor Lakefront? Yeah, I just was filming, and we gotta film and finish one up. Underground for sure, but maybe Valor Lakefront. Okay. I'm going to Valor Lakefront. Clearly, I never picked one up because I haven't used one. I asked about the non-Cute Charm dupes because I know you don't want events, but I still have an extra Rufflet. Well, I mean, I like the events, but, like, my priorities are the non-event ones, if that makes sense. Let's get over to the Valor Lake. Bicycle, use. Dousing on Valor Lakefront with Rock Climb. Oh, thank you. Thank you, I need Rock Climb. Do I have that with me? No, I don't. Thank you. Top of the climbable ledges. Gotta get rock climb. Think he just ended. No, I'm not done yet. What I'm gonna do is, I'm going to film, you know, I don't really use toffee as much, I more use the Snorlax. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna film the end of this episode that I'm in, and then after that, I'm gonna get some lunch, I'm pretty hungry, and then I'm gonna come back on with another live stream when we're gonna keep playing some Q-Charm, okay? I think we're done. That's all I needed. Do you need shiny Comfey? If it's on my list that I don't have, then yeah, I need it. I don't think so. Did you try to get any legendaries? Only Heatran will work. The others will not. Fine by us? What's fine by you? No, I'm not a wrestling fan. I don't even have time to watch any TV, really. Gotta leave in 40 minutes. Well, I'm gonna have to get some food. Patience and luck to Paige. What are you doing, Paige? Shiny hunting something? Whoa! Oh gosh. Well, there goes my repel. I'm such a sloppy bicyclist. Oh god, driving anywhere and everywhere the wrong way, too fast. I can't hold my DS still. And I'm on the phone. That Snorlax is so rare, and it's your HM slave. I know. I wanted to carry it with me, and this was the only way to do it. It's like one of the rarest Pokemon, and yeah, it's my HM slave. He was gonna be on my team, or she was gonna be on my team, but I changed my mind. Trying to find Ditto in gold. I was hoping there would be a trick without using first gen. Oh, shiny hunting Ditto. Yeah, good luck. You gotta use the first gen. That's pretty much the only way to do it. Well, easily. Like, it might even be faster to buy, oh, hey. Might be faster even to buy the game. But the thing is, you needed another 3DS. You gotta buy it. Where is this rock climbable point? But anyway, good luck to you. I hope you find him. Like Valor isn't that Mesprit? I don't know. How many minutes did you off the stream? Oh, how long am I gonna be off the stream eating? I don't know. I'm gonna get some lunch. I mean, I recommend if you guys are hungry too, just get some food. But other than that, I don't really know how long I'm gonna be. I'm enjoying some Octopath Traveler. Cool. Since yesterday noon, been being the thief is awesome with my luck and nab rare 3% drops from NPCs in the town. I haven't played it yet. I've just heard about it. So do I use dowsing machine here? I don't know where I'm going. Where's the dowsing machine? Where the heck is the dowsing machine? Good Rod versus Seeker, Explorer Kit, Bicycle Works, Key Spray, Duck, Fashion Case, Old Kit. Where's the dowsing machine? Do I not have the dowsing machine? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. If you have a hacked 3DS, you can just back up the save files and transfer the Gyarados and Ditto on PC. Well, if you got a hacked 3DS, couldn't you just cheat the Ditto? I mean, I swear the music is so good and the style reminds me of Bravely Default, but the encounter rate is ugh. Oh, shoot, that's a shame. It's an app, it's a Poketch app. Ah, you're right, it is a Poketch app. You get it from Dawn at Mount Corona, right? No, you guys are right. It's just the encounter rate in the water is horrible. Mika, Centeni? I hope I said that correctly. Welcome, and everybody else who is new. We are trying to get a Sunstone so we can evolve this super rare shiny we just got. Where on earth am I supposed to rock climb, guys? Like, there's no rock climbing areas out here. Unless it's out this way. Unless it was really down there and you guys were just, like, throwing me for a loop. Killed a Gammoth in less than 10 minutes? You go by yourself? Gammoth's pretty crazy. He's pretty fun. I kind of miss Gammoth. Probably gonna fight more of him as soon as, Generations Ultimate comes out. Pretty excited for that. My god. You could cheat, yes, but if you have the hacks just for, say, backups, You don't need to compromise and cheat when you don't want to. Oh, I understand. Yeah, I don't want to cheat. It's just to help her get... Because she wants this 2 shiny hunt. It's just a tool. I feel like Platinum's encounter rate is as bad as Octopath Traveler's. Oh, it's way too high. Because Platinum's is... Well, Platinum's is a lot better than Diamond and Pearl. Diamond and Pearl, it was way too high. Where is this now? Oh my gosh, we have Pokemon in the daycare center that are both ready to evolve. I didn't realize that. Maybe we should, evolve them. What? There's nothing here. Are you guys sure? Where the heck's the Sunstone? Platinum's in... Is it in the cave? Is that possible? Yeah, it's at the hotel area. What? I think it's at the resort you passed. My gosh, guys. My gosh. Y'all driving me nuts. Y'all driving me nuts. Downloaded the demo. I need to play it, but I'm on holiday right now. Yeah, if there's a demo for it, I'll give it a shot. Also, by the way, I was also played a little Pokemon Quest. I got to, like, the end of the island. How do you describe how far you are in that game? There's, like, one more area I need to go to, and then, like, 3 or 4 more bosses I still need to beat, but I don't know. Or maybe it's, like, 4, but I don't know. It's just okay. When you get that far in the game, it feels like you need to get the game to play itself. Like, I just kept setting it on auto. Oh, excuse me, and walking away. And to me, that's like the worst kind of video game when it gets to that point where you basically have your game play itself. I'm gonna try and find other items here. I don't really know where I'm going. Still haven't opened Pokemon Quest. I downloaded it on launch day. It's not really that fun. I mean, it's okay. It's not, like... It's cool in the beginning. The problem with it, it's one of those stupid, games that you just need to wait. There's an item to my bottom right. It's probably it over there. How do I get over there? How do I get over here? Ah, here we go. Is this it? Yeah, I'm looking for the rock climbing spots. I'm waiting for the phone release. Oh, hold on. This is a different way. Let's see what this takes me to. Oh. Is this the key? Nah, it's a protein. That's cool, though. It's a pay-to-win game. It's more like a pay-to-play game. But yeah, oh yeah, you could totally pay to win it. So, it's nothing exciting. Unfortunately, it's nothing exciting. I'm gonna check this way. Nah, I'm not. I'm gonna go this way first. Because I think it's up here. The Quest Mobile released already. Came out. Oh, it did? Thing is, I like my Switch, but the problem is it's just, Oh, it doesn't just optimize your pace. It, there's the Sunstone. It, you can also pay to get, like, decorations, which basically make the game significantly easier and faster. So, that's what kind of ruins it. Came out last week. What's back here, guys? What's the reason for me wanting to go to this water? Oh, there's no freaking reason. It's just a shortcut. Let's fly back out of here. We're gonna go up here. Oh, we went to daycare center. Where's that? Celestian Town. Basically pay to win. Yes, it's pay to win. Because, like, what the paying stuff should be, is if, like, I don't know, if in Mario Odyssey, you, had the choice to pay real money for new outfits. That's what they should ask for, instead of, like, stuff that actually makes the game. Oh, no, I needed Rock Climb. I still needed Rock Climb to go up there. Do they have a box in here? You don't have an egg for me, right? Oh, good, I'm glad. I was like, please don't tell me they started, you know, doing the thing. Alright, let's put our Pokemon back so we can switch them around, because we got a lot of people to evolve now. Move. Lily, you stay there, actually. Here, let's... Oh, well, we can't figure this out until we get all the Pokemon ready. Who's gonna be the winner? Huh. You know, Strike, you go back. And, Lax, you can go back. 2, I'm gonna grab the 2 new Pokemon out of there. Oh, wait. One of them is gonna have to be my Sunkern. So... Oh, gosh. You know, I'll put Nidoqueen... Yeah, Nidoqueen back. Pays money to get outfits equals Amiibo. Says me with 9 Amiibo. Amiibo are awesome. I just like the figures, honestly. Like, I really want to get one of Rob. He's like $9, so I want to get a Rob. I love Rob in the game. So guys, how about we start filming? So we can actually see all these Pokemon in here. Let's do this. Alright guys, and we're back, and we're in the Pokemon Center. I was able to get a Sunstone, so we can evolve somebody really quickly. In addition to that, we have a couple Pokemon who, in the beginning of the next episode, we're also going to be able to evolve, using, the Daycare Center. I totally forgot they were even in there, and they're definitely high enough leveled right now. In fact, our Gabite is on level 50, and our Phanpy is on level, like, 38. So, they're okay. I'm pretty sure Phanpy evolves around then. So, anyway, we gotta figure out which one of these 2 Sunkerns is the better of the 2 Sunkerns to turn into Sunflora. Since it's probably not that big of a deal, we'll just evolve one, but I'm gonna let the internet choose regardless. Colonel here is our first one that we captured, who is naive and likes to thrash about. I'd like to see that as a seed. It has the ability Chlorophyll. If they all don't, I don't know that for sure. Absorb, Growth, Mega Drain, and Ingrain is what they know. And anyway, moving down from here, we have Popkern. Popkern is modest, impetuous, and silly. If they don't use any physical attacks, that could actually be really good. So Popkern might be the way to go, but I don't remember what Naive is, and I don't really remember what their stats are like, so I could also be wrong. Solar Power is Popkern's ability, so that could also be a turning point there of determining which one is better. I'm gonna let the internet choose, like I mentioned, so far there's like a couple votes on both. I'm gonna look at the next Pokemon so we get a good idea of who they think is better, and that is Lily. We gotta take a look at Lily! Lily is modest and strongly defiant. That could be pretty good as a Ludicolo when it eventually gets transferred up and given to somebody out in the future who thinks it's gonna be pretty good. It looks like Popkern is what you guys are saying is easily the best one. So let's move Popkern into the party, and we're gonna get ready for an evolution here. Fortunately, we were able to find one Sunstone. After this, we might have to go down into the underground to get any more, which really stinks, because I am not a fan of, I don't know, digging in the underground to get more of those things, but regardless, here we go. Use on Popkern. What? Popkern is evolving. This was out of nowhere. I was not expecting to go for a Pokemon like this, but then I found out that they were so unique to that super tiny area, only with Poké Radar. These may be the rarest Pokemon in our game yet. Don't discredit them just because they're Sunkern and Sunflora. These might be the rarest ones. Now, obviously, we got like our Munchlax and Snorlax and Feebas Milotic. Those are in like a tier of their own. In like ordinary grass patches, these are the rarest. It's insane, and that is an awesome shiny. Love that look with the burnt look of it. Just, oh, it's so good. So good. But anyway, as you can see, we're here in the daycare center, and if I go down a little bit on my bottom screen, you can actually see, oh, I'm sorry, it was 50 and 35. I think they're both ready. So, we'll be able to take these guys out, evolve them in the beginning of the next episode before we start going for Lombaries. And we're going to find 2 of them, evolve 1 into a Ludicolo. So it's going to be a pretty big episode coming next time. So either way, that is all the time I have for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next shiny Pokemon hunt. Pokemon Platinum Cute Charm. Booyah! Of course, live streamers, that was the recording. I want to make sure that we can get these guys out of here. We're going to get ready. Can you press B to cancel on a stone evolution or trade? No, you can't. I wish you could stop a trade, but you couldn't. You don't think so? I'm so excited for Shiny Garchomp. Yeah, he's finally here. He's gonna be coming in the next episode. Though, of course, like I said, I gotta get some lunch. So does anybody know when Manaphy, or Phanpy, I said Manaphy, didn't I? When does Phanpy evolve? I don't know for sure. Oh, Doodle, I'm gonna hang around for like a minute or two. I'm just gonna prepare for the next video. Back on the laptop. Love Garchomp Shiny. It's like non-existent. Mana Phanpy. Does anybody know what level Phanpy evolves? Can someone tell me, please? Because mine will be evolving... You think it's in the 20s? I don't think it's in the 20s. I think it's higher than that. There's a Mana Phanpy. Let's also put these guys back. Where do they go? You're saying maybe in the 30s range. 150 Gallade, are you positive? Let me see here. I want to see number 192. You're pretty early on. You're right after Apom. Everyone's just guessing. 25, you're positive. Okay, so mine's like 10 levels above. It's perfectly fine. After Apom, right here. Between Yanma. Are you going for Heatran? Eventually. Heatran's actually going to be our final hunt, because it's going to be our one and only legendary shiny from Cute Charm. So, eventually we will. But not yet. Alright, so with those guys taken care of, let's get, some other Pokemon here in our party to help us level up. And now we can go grab the other two. Oh, shoot, Lotad. I gotta put Lotad away. Lotad is number 170, or 270, and he goes right after Dustox. Fortunately, we got that one, so I can put him away. Let's see, where's that? Johto's pretty short, so right there. Who goes here? Who do you get before them? Oh, it's Mightyena, Poochyena, and then Zigzagoon, Linoon. I was... so dumb. We had the Poochyena, like, right in front of us, and I screwed it up. No, I don't have Blossom yet, and I know we're gonna need another Sunstone, but I don't really want to go stone farming at the moment. I'd rather just, evolve some Pokemon and get ready, try and finish up the, GBA stuff. Then once the GBA stuff is done... Oh, shoot. We'll be done. Sharknado went up by 5 levels. Yes. And then... Special? Oh, it's Special Delivery, right. I was like, why is your name Special? What do you think of Shiny Druddigon? I think Shiny Druddigon's pretty cool. I named mine Macaroni. I got really bummed because, my video for, Shiny Druddigon got corrupted. Stinks. Do you consider Heatran as a legendary? I mean, there's only one of them, and, I mean... He's at the end of the list, like, with the others, so, I mean... Now, do I think he's that special? No. So. Pokemon here. If we actually just switch Sharknado with the front and give Special back here the XP share, this might take very little time. Let's see where they are in their XP levels at the moment. Dang it, Sharknado's got like 8,000 to go. And Special has just a decent ways. But fortunately, I think, Sharknado can fight on its own. He's on level 50. So, we'll take, yes, we'll definitely take Sharknado out there. Heatran's cool typing. Oh, yeah, for sure. I didn't say that was a problem. I'm not wasting a rare candy on him. I think he can help us fight through it. Let's fly back out, with his typing, it's probably best to go up here, and then go left. Oh, thanks, my screen was off a little bit there. Thanks for pointing that out. You can breed Heatran in Diamond and Pearl, make baby Heatrans. Really? I didn't know that. You know, that makes him a lot less legendary to me. Yeah, it's just because of the gender thing. Yeah, XP share is on Phanpy. Is there any other way I can see the Shiny Druddigon encounter? I mean, I show the Shiny Druddigon video, like, when I made after the fact, but, I didn't get its live encounter. Like, I did film it live, but the problem was, the video got corrupted. Should I message you on Twitter about trading Bayleaf? I'm gonna get lunch, and if I did trading between then and now, it would take a lot longer for me to come back. So instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna save, and we're gonna start filming a new episode. Ooh, got an idea. I should switch my Pokemon around. You actually can't breed Heatran. Ah, we had a liar. We had a liar. People are trying to correct that. Heatran's going to be shiny quickly because of Q-Charm, but it has a catch rate of 3. It's not 3, is it? I thought it was 45. I could be wrong. Yeah, I really need to reload on the foods. Yeah, the music here is pretty good. Now, here's what I was thinking. If we put Magic out front and Sharknado here, we're going to fight with Sharknado and level up, but find shinies out in this area. And we actually do need a couple shinies out here. If I click on the area, and here, I'll let you see what I'm seeing. Boop. Let's see what's new. So out here, it's not morning, but we actually have that. We don't have Rattata. So we actually really want a shiny Rattata. That'd be amazing. So while we're leveling up out here, also at nighttime you can find Banette. I think we already have Banette though, I'm not sure. Poke Radar grants Mankey Primeape. Mankey is super rare, he's 2! Oh my god, and then Swarms we're gonna be back out for... I mean, obviously we're gonna be back here. We haven't even done Super Rod fishing yet. That's gonna be a big thing like Relicanth. Nice. Heatran's catch rate, 255. Really? Heatran's capture rate is 3. That's crazy. Here, I want to see that. Not that I don't believe you, I just want to see this. You know, because we don't need this page anymore. Heatran, what's his number? 485. Yeah, you guys are right. His capture rate right there is 3. Man, that's going to be a fun fight. That's going to be pretty fun. Because I will not Master Ball him. I'm super stubborn, especially if I can reset him like that. That'll be a battle, huh? It's gonna be pretty fun. It's actually gonna be pretty cool. And a Fire Steel, too. I'm finally gonna care about that Pokemon. I dare y'all to breed Heatran, because I've done it with my brother when Diamond and Pearl were the only new games. Everyone's saying you can't breed, but... well, don't believe me, I understand. What? I don't even know what everyone's arguing about now. But anyway, like I mentioned, I gotta get going, guys. I'm gonna get some lunch. Just gonna save right here and come back in a bit. Everyone's just arguing about this. So, I'm gonna go get some food. I will be back online. I'm glad everything worked out. Our frame rate is pretty good. Everyone's saying the audio and everything was working out pretty nicely. And with that, we're gonna start a new episode. When we come back, just to let you know, we are going to be shiny hunting. Well, first off, we're going to level up, get a shiny Garchomp, and get a shiny Donphan. After that, we're going to go over to Route 229 and shiny hunt for shiny Lombre. We're going to get 2 of those, turn one into a Ludicolo. Big episode. A lot of big, strong, awesome Pokemon. Episode after that, we're going to do Sableye, Seviper. So... sounds good to me. We also need to double check on our box, see if there's anybody who needs to level up with the daycare center. We'll figure that out later. But either way, I gotta get going, gotta get some food. I will be back on shortly, okay? So, there's a bunch of extra time for other stuff. What went up today, video-wise? Let's see, it's the 15th. Actually, we had a Pokemon Q-Charm episode that went up, so you probably had just enough time to catch that if you didn't see it already. And a new episode of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. You can breed Heatran and make donkey babies. It's a super rare Pokemon. Either way, guys, I gotta get going. So, thank you all so much for joining me. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next shiny Pokemon hunt stream thing, whatever it is. Be back in like 20-15 minutes.